Hey y'all. Good evening, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hey Kai Kai, how are you? How you doing, boo? What's up, Orion? What's up? What it is, yo? Or what's up? Y'all, I have I have an hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Hey, Chrislyn, how you doing? I haven't seen you, or you haven't seen me in forever. Oh, thank you, Kai Kai. I appreciate it. Hey, hey. Oh, you haven't been getting any notifications. A lot of people say that. I don't know why. I have no idea why. It just sometimes it randomly does that. I think if you haven't, hey Rochelle, if you haven't jumped on and filmed in a while, I think they kind of push your videos to the back burner or something. I don't know. But I just want to do some ancestor messages for y'all because I feel like I haven't been here in forever. And I am packed up in the process of moving. So this will probably be the last video here. Hey Monica, how are you? And y'all know I'm in real estate school, so I have been a busy bee. But I was thinking about y'all today, so I was like, let me do a reading and see how everybody is doing. So, y'all, this wig is so tight. Let me say that before I say anything else. It's tight as I don't know what. So yeah, I'm not appreciating that. I don't know why I did it so tight today, but yes, it's tight. So I gotta rush through this video. And as y'all can see, I didn't even pin my locks up. I just left them down, but this mug is tight. Yes, thank you, Kyla. It's tight. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this video because, baby, y'all know how tight. Anybody who wear wigs know how tight wig be, and I already got sinus pressure. So let me try to speed through this. If I can't make it, this will be coming off in the middle of a reading. Okay, right in the middle, clean, clear, in the middle. Okay. Thank you, Rochelle. Y'all know I don't care. I'll be like, okay, pause, let me. And then I just got a fresh retwist too, so the locks popping. Hey T Wilmore, how you doing? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So anybody have a question for me so I can check and see what the ancestor messages are? Let me know. And once you type that you want me to check, I'll let you know what messages they have. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all I got my tarot cards in. A lot of them sold. I still have a few left. I'll list the link below if anybody's interested. But I'll be using my Bohemian Heart tarot cards tonight. They so pretty. I'm so excited. They finally came, y'all. And I was too busy to jump on and show y'all because I literally have been booked solid, okay? Yes, what is up with the spiders? Okay. And Kyla says check for me. Link, please. Okay, I got y'all. I will. All right. What's up with the spiders? That's exactly how I'm gonna ask the question. Spirit, what's up with the spiders? Okay. Thank you, Kyla. Yeah, I really like it. I picked this background. I had a different one at first. I don't know if y'all remember the intuition, but I made that old intuition back an actual card in the deck. So first of all, again, I love the locks better than the wig. Oh, but the wig is super cute. Thank you. I like my locks better too, but sometimes I feel like I need to switch up my style. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm on a dating scene or whatever. And I'm, a semi-single lady. So, hey, I'm like Megan Thee Stallion. I gotta switch my wig up, make them think they cheating. You know what I'm saying? No, but seriously, I just like different looks. And I do get bored with my locks at times because I don't like all those fancy schmancy lock styles. I don't like a lot of them. I'm not gonna say I think they're a little hood. They just not my style. So I'm real plain with my locks. So I kind of get, I just kind of get over it and I'll be bored. Orion, let me do the moderator wrench for you because I see a couple of fools up in here. But they retracted their messages, so I guess they didn't want to fuck around tonight. Oh, I said I want to curse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, so whatever the ancestors wanted me to know, Rochelle says. Okay, Crystalline says, I hear you. But okay, so one thing I can say is I do feel the ancestors present with you, Orion. Sometimes when in my real life, day to day, I don't really curse, okay? Maybe an occasional, curse word. But what I do want to clarify is when you're working with spirit, you're going to do things that are not characteristics of you. You're going to crave certain foods, you're going to curse, you're going to, want to drink and stuff. Like in my real life, I don't do any of those things, but working with spirit, yes, that does happen. I want to clarify that because somebody asked me about that recently, okay? Right, Kyla, every damn time. And we jump on, then, but at least they retracted their message. So, okay, hey, that's a good thing. So they decided, I decided not to troll tonight. So, you just have to laugh because people are crazy, okay? But Kyla, let me get to yours after Orion. So Orion with the spider. So let's see what messages your ancestors are giving. Because it's definitely, thank you, Orion. It's definitely a sign I'm feeling, okay? Okay. So, okay. You feel like you need to, because of weaves a web catches prey, and so the spider can be seen as a predator clearly, but also to me that was like the first thing I thought of was protection. And the card that I pulled, I don't know if y'all can see that this is my lover's card, and it has an evil eye on the umbrella. Ironically, I felt the need to kind of pull up this evil eye right when I said that too. So I will say that I would go ahead and start doing some protection work and using protection talisman and things like that. I feel like it's time for you to also start manifesting some different things in the workplace. Okay, some change. So doing some visualization. Okay. Um Yeah, it's definitely spirit communication. So there's some different things in your life, and they're wanting to prepare you. Also, your father's coming up, the Emperor. Okay, this is my Emperor card. So your father is coming up here as well. So I would do some protection work for myself and for him, because the next card that was coming up was the Tower card. Quick, sudden change is unexpected. Okay. So definitely do some protection work. And I think I told you that maybe back in, I want to say either the beginning of the year, that I saw the tarot card and that I saw something. And this may have been in a personal reading you got over the phone. It may have been recorded here on YouTube. But I do remember telling you something about your father and something about you. And I kept seeing y'all in a car. So I do want you to do some protection work for yourself and for your father. Okay. Hey D, how are you? Welcome back. D was here the last time, y'all, and we did a personal reading and some spiritual work and everything like that. So welcome back, D. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. So that is what I'm saying. So since you did get a tower, y'all, I done packed up my tarot cards. I'm not gonna tell y'all I have 3 boxes of tarot cards, 3 big boxes. So I don't need to buy any more tarot cards. I've packed them all up. So let me see. Damn, I done packed up everything. I can't even. Oh, I have Palo. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me try not to moon y'all, but I'm gonna use some Palo and clean those cards because I wanted to keep using them. All right. Okay, y'all, let me get a candle as well. Give me 1 second. Let me grab a candle. All right, y'all, I'm back. Give me just a second. Okay, and Orion, I want you to work with the goddess Kali, okay? If you if you're wondering, I feel like I said, I do feel like the tower moment is a sudden change, but if you start doing protection work, I feel like that will I feel like if you start doing protection work, you can work with any talisman, evil eye, humps a hand, um, evil eye or humps a hand, because I do feel like that is a messenger. And I'm gonna check. I do have let's see. So I'm also seeing your card, kept seeing it before. So if you're able to get a talisman for the car, I think that's going to be imperative. Tiger's eye as well. And let's see. Let's see. I do have this little thing here with some cards on it. So let's grab some of these and see what they're talking about. Because um, Orion. So I don't know if you live near a mountain, Orion, but I would definitely I want you to do a mudra too with your thumbs. I gotta find my mudra cards. I know which box they're in. I'll send you a message afterwards with the mudra. I want you to activate some portals in your energy body with the mudra. It's gonna be with your thumbs because I see you in a position using your thumbs. And also I want you to see if you can go near a mountain to do an offering to Abatala. Okay. Let's see what I'm able to pick up. Okay, yes. So, okay. Yes, I want you to go to a mountain. Um, all right, give me 1 second. All right, let's see what these little cards here say. And yeah, I like my shirt. I got this from TJ Maxx. It says still I rise. Okay. No mountain. Okay. Well, you may have to drive to one because I see one for some reason. Kylie is badass. Yes, she is. Yes, Venus Lily. We can put you on the list. No mountain. Okay, yeah, you can drive to a mountain for whatever reason. I see you at a mountain and I see this Obatala offering. Coconut. For whatever reason, a banana as well. Not for Obatala necessarily, but just in general. Banana. Um, Archangel Michael. Thief, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm sensing, and I think I've told you that before with your car. I don't know if y'all can see because it's a glare. On the bottom of the deck, we have the coffin. So I definitely see, some kind of sudden change, and I feel like, damn, it came back up again. Thief, and this time gift. So the way that I would interpret this is somebody trying to take something from you, okay? So yeah, and then main male and family room. When I just kind of pick the cards up and look, change. That's the tower card. Okay, change. So it could be a good change. It could be a bad change, but I do sense that this is something that you need to protect yourself from, and that's what that spider message is warning you from. Same card came back up, the lovers. Okay. And then the 9 of Wands. So I do feel the same way, like you need to protect yourself. Okay. Even when I just shuffled them, tower. Okay. So yes, definitely protect yourself. And hey Rena, how are you? Fox, yeah, sneaky energy. Yeah, I definitely feel like protection is needed. And I don't know why I was hearing two face, but then this came up. That's more like three faces, but I was definitely hearing two face. Um, so let me clean the area again because we got the tower card two times. So yeah, so I do feel like it's something that can be changed energetically with offerings, working with Obatala, Orumala. And it's so interesting because right before I started doing this video, I put my Orumala bead on the day. So I was just thinking that before I started, that somebody would probably have a little bit of, heavy energy that could possibly come up that we would all need to work through. So nothing that you can't work through. Okay, that's the good thing. Um, Hey, Crystal the Goddess, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I want to just thank everybody for supporting the channel. New people, old people have been rocking with me for a long time now because the channel is really good um for people to, like, anytime I have people that call me local to book readings, I tell them to stop by the YouTube channel so they can watch and see how I read. And that's a really, really, really good, thing. So I appreciate y'all for all being here. Okay. So I want to say that. Now, Kyla, let's see. All right, ancestor messages from Spirit for Kyla. Let's see. Again, I'm using the Bohemian Heart Tarot cards, which I will be linking below. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So, and then we have the Hierophant on the bottom. So it could be a little bit of anxiety, okay, revolving, not gonna say around your marriage, but it could just be in the home life. So maybe you're trying to sort some things out. Spirit is saying that they're working with you, they're helping you, okay. Holding back, so something I feel you're holding back from, you're not accepting, and this is like spirit trying to reach you and trying to contact you, communicate with you. You may not be, maybe you've decided, a lot of people for whatever reason have decided to step back and take a little bit of break from spirituality. And I get it because we are living in trying times, but if you have been doing it, I do feel like spirit is wanting you to step into your power. They're trying to give you something and you may not be 100% receptive of it. Okay. That's just the message that I'm getting. Yeah, communication. You have spirit trying to communicate with you. Okay. Yeah, so Four of Swords, mainly the same thing. Thank you, Kyla. Mainly the same thing that I've always said to you, Kyla, working on your chakras. Okay, specifically the throat is what's standing out to me here. So the Four of Swords is about resting. It's also, for me, about getting chakra work, Reiki work, and healing done. And y'all, I did a healing session for Philanda last night, a Reiki long distance. And I don't know if she's going to pop on tonight. She may not. But she messaged me today and was like, it felt like she got hit by a truck. When you're getting spiritual work done, somebody knows how to heal, you are going to feel a whole lot of stuff. Because when that energy starts coming up out of you, it's kind of like getting the flu spiritually. Okay. So I want y'all to take this advice to heart when I say I recommend Reiki, not just from me. You can get it from a lot of people that do Reiki. Even on our channel, we have Tavi, and not just that, but just anybody local. If you want a hands-on session, if you don't want to do long distance, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to get an energy healing session done. It's phenomenal. Okay. Also, you can listen to the binaural beats that I always recommend as well. So just moving that energy, getting it out of your body so that you're not bogged down with it. That's one thing I will say. I did, but it was not intentional. I'm getting back on it. Yeah, and I don't feel like it's intentional, but I feel like you disconnected a little bit, which is fine. It's fair. Because I told y'all, I allowed myself when my dad died to just go down. I was like Mary J. Blige, baby. I just went down. And I saw myself sinking, and I didn't even care. I didn't even need a riff. I didn't need a life jacket. I didn't need a lifeboat, lifeguard. I wanted to stay in it and sit in it. And for 3 months, I did. Then, when I was finally ready, I got back up, got back in power, and my intuition was heightened to a whole nother level. So sometimes after taking this break, you get back in, you're recharged. So nothing wrong with it at all. Thank you, Rochelle. Yes, y'all, please hit the thumbs up for me. That's the way that you get the notifications when I do pop on, is if the thumbs up. All the algorithms are calculated accordingly. What I will say, once I get in my new place, I will be doing my lives probably, if not every day, every other day. Okay. Um, Crystal the Goddess, what's the best way to protect yourself, and do you sell products? Yes, Crystal, I do have products. I definitely have protection products. That's one of my specialties. And when is your turn? I'll look to see what you need and I'll recommend some things. But Rochelle says, "Yep, I know you'll feel like a cold woman." Yeah, it's really, what I'm sensing for you, Kyla, because you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and there's not really necessarily a gender in tarot. Usually, I do get, if I'm reading for a woman, I do get a female's energy, and I do believe you are in. Wait a minute, because I remember Kyvember, so you're Sagittarius. So, yes, but this is about you taking action and getting back, stepping into that fire. And with those boxes there too, this could indicate that you had to take this step back. Now it's time to again unpack those boxes and get recharged. Let's see what else we have for you. Yeah, judgment. So yes, your ancestors are also telling you you got a lot of new things coming your way, and it's going to be a lot of creativity using your hands and expression. But the ancestors are telling me with this judgment that you're going to get rid of a lot of things. Finally, you're going to close out a lot of old chapters that are no longer serving you. Okay, that looks really good. Kyla says, "Yep." Yes, and I love the fact that with the shadow work, most people are afraid of their shadow, but like I tell everybody, oh shit. I almost set the whole Mac on fire. Like I tell anybody, and that's that Aries energy, I mean that Sagittarius energy coming through that fire. But like I tell anybody, if like me, a lot of people, in the dating world, and Shantae even said this, she was like, "Oh, when people get to know who you really are, they gonna be wanting to send you back where you came from." Because well, number one, y'all know I was raised by my great grandmother, so I was spoiled rotten. Okay, let's start there. And number two, my grandfather, when I met him, told me that there was nothing that I could ever do wrong. So I always thought that, not that I thought that I was perfect or anything like that, but I thought, if anything happened, it's not me, it's them, it's the other person. So people don't know what they really getting into when they trying to get with me. And people are in love with the idea of certain situations. But when you're working with spirit and you're doing certain things, like your shadow work and stuff like that, you have to be willing to accept what it really is, not the facade, not what it could be, not this little game or this little persona. You have to, be like, okay, damn, let me be honest with my real true self. All right, I know I got some issues. All right, I know I'm this way and that way, and I could, be a little bit better. And so you just have to deal with it. And that's what the shadow work is. People think shadow work is this bad, big bad thing. The only reason I would say it appears to be that way is because most people don't want to face their self. Oh, thank you, D. Most people don't want to face their self. They don't want to deal with their own stuff, or their own ish, or whatever you want to say. Monica said facts. Yeah. And I mean, the thing about it is, if you want to date me, you got to date the good, the bad, the ugly. If you want to be with me, you got to deal with the hood land because I grew up in the hood. You got to deal with the nerd land because I have a high ass IQ. You got to deal with the spiritual land because I'm going to see ghosts and goblins walking around the house stuff late at night. You might be asleep. I might wake you up because, hey, I need to oil you down. I just had a vision. I need to make sure we get through this, because I don't want nothing to happen to you. Shantae said, yes, goodness. I mean, but then at the end of the day, hey, I ain't gonna let nothing happen to you either, because if I see something happening, Shantae will tell you, I done seen certain things happen to her before they happen, and they happen, but I went to war to make sure that they didn't. Okay, I have no idea what the hell that was in the background. Again. So yes, saved my life plenty of times. Ashe. Okay. Dee said that's right. So okay, y'all. So let's get into it tonight because clearly some shadows is in here too. Yeah, hey Shantae. Okay. Yes, accept and embrace her, period. Because the thing about it is we're not perfect. We're women. Like Shantae said, you change your damn mind all the time. You ask people opinion even though you don't want it. And my kids even told me this years ago. They was like, Mama, why you always ask our opinion? And then you be like, I like if I like with this wig. Y'all like this wig? No, not really. Oh, well, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I like it. I'ma keep it. I ain't gonna take it back. And everybody in the house looking at me like, damn, you just asked us and all of us said we didn't like it. So you're gonna keep it. Then the one that everybody say they do like, I don't like it. I'm gonna try. I mean, but it's a woman's prerogative. So yeah, I don't know what that was, Rochelle, because it wasn't an ember because nothing is even lit. So whatever that shadow was, I mean, we're talking about shadow work. So let's get into it. Y'all know, y'all used to that from me by now. Cause I mean, y'all have seen pictures that I posted where I had a whole buffalo, calf in the picture. That's my spirit animal. So I mean, we deal with real spirits over here. The good thing about it is we don't deal with darkness. And the people out there who do work with darkness, do your thing, do your thing. But I know how to work with spirit without delving in the dark side. So but we do deal with real energy over here, and a lot of people not used to it. That's why I feel we have a small channel because a lot of people not ready, and that's fine. Okay, y'all let me deal with the real side of things when I'm working with y'all. Because a lot of people hire me to do spiritual work, which I'm very grateful and blessed for. I'm not bragging or nothing like that, but I will say that there are things that really exist. People don't understand that it's not the cute crystals and the this and the that. It's real stuff out here. So, that's why I try to guide y'all on y'all's path, because a lot of y'all are future healers, current healers, intuitives, things like that. So Orion said the country land. I mean, but you gotta love the country land because what I mean, could y'all imagine me being from like New York or something? Y'all probably be like, yeah, she all right. But I mean, come on, y'all gotta love the country land. Like, let's be honest. Southern girls rock. We just do. It ain't nothing like the dirty South. So, thank you, Kai Kai, for dropping my information. Yes, if you are new to the channel and you need spiritual work products, tarot cards, or a personal reading, definitely hit me up. And I'm very, 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 very booked over the next 2 weeks, but I will make sure that I get you in the calendar if you're interested in getting a reading from me. All right, I said, well, bringing up spirits, but Kyla, you do have very powerful ancestors. I always tell you that. Okay. I mean, I should have knew it was gonna be lit tonight when I broke out with Arumala. I chased to Arumala, and my godfather passed away recently. And he was a hell of a man. And I actually had an old dude that talked about him passing away before he passed away. So I'm very, very, very connected with him. I had a dream about maybe 3 weeks, 2 weeks before he passed away, and I was telling Shantae about it. So I got a lot of energy working with me, y'all, right now. So bear with me, okay? All right. All right, y'all, bear with me. Because you only listen to yourself. Oh, Ryan, I know that. I know this. I mean, I'm a Capricorn. Who else is there to listen to? Other than another Capricorn. I mean, we are Capricorns are goats and goats climb mountains. So we like to compete even with our own selves to make ourselves have extra damn headaches, I guess. So, I mean, that's just how we are. Can't help it. Yes, the ancestors always show up. That's why I was like, I haven't done an ancestor reading in a while, Kyla. That's why I was like, let me jump on and see what they have to say to y'all. So, loving the ancestors' energies. No negative, right, Deidre? Right, Southern girl. Okay. Yes, I love it. Facts. Real voodoo hoodoo stuff, y'all. Right, exactly. Precisely, precisely. You're welcome, love. Hey, Christy, how you doing, boo? Christy, you missed all the action, honey. We didn't have some flying through here. Oh, okay. My screensaver just changed. Um, oh, thank you, Orion. Yes, most definitely. We need to talk. Put me on the calendar. Okay, Kyla, I got you. I got you, boo. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yes, my godfather. Every time I'm thinking about him, it's so much energy moving. He wrote a book on Nephi as well. Like y'all just don't know. He was like in the stock market and dealing with all these like rich PhD people, and he found Ifa, and he never looked back. Like Ifa is the ish, okay. Happy to be a Ifa Avarisha, and happy to be of Nigerian heritage because Ifa rocks. Okay, I mean, what else can I say? But yes, Kyla, I got you. And Rochelle, I was going to ask you something about your godfather when I get my next reading with you. My condolences. Thank you, Rochelle. Okay. Yeah, I know. So yeah, so I mean, I still have my Ianifa, which is my godfather, my Ia, but yeah, it's. I mean, it's just that kind of energy, right now. So yeah, who better to around you than your own reflection, right, Orion? And when I say your own reflection is the beast, that's what happens when people transition when they leave this planet. When you're going through the different, periods or transitions of dying, you're approached by so much energy, and people don't understand most of it is your own mind or your own consciousness, let's say it that way, because once you pass away, your consciousness, like Einstein said, energy is not going to be destroyed just because your body, if you in a coma, you still dreaming and seeing things and doing things and going places when you sleep at night. You're still, your consciousness still, carries on. So that's exactly what the shadow side is facing yourself, and your truth or your lies or whatever. But so Rochelle, let's see what we got for you. So that was a good leg, a really good leading right into Rochelle's reading. So let's see. Transformation. We're just talking about that. So Rochelle, so we have death, the death card, and I don't know why it flips. I don't know why I can't change my settings, but this death card, somebody's going through a portal and they're being transformed. She's semi-naked. And I wrote transformation down on the bottom. I wrote some words on here to help y'all, and then I put Scorpio energy here. And I don't know if y'all see there's a little shadow of her, but the shadow is pink because it's my favorite color. But so speaking of shadow work, we're all there. We're all going through that. But on the other side of that portal is a new energy. Okay. And also in your life in general, probably more so in the workspace, there's a lot of competition and kind of heavier energy. And I feel like that comes from you being so spiritual. Okay. I do feel like you're getting ready to come on a really good time energetically, financially, all of those things. And I feel like I can't remember what dates I projected for y'all, but I gave y'all some projections when I did the end of the year readings. So, okay, Orion. So you should be coming up on that time frame where your January, February, March, April, May, where everything is going to start shifting for you. Okay. And this is going to be some really, really, really good changes because you're going to go from a energy of conflict and competition to somebody that's going to, or to an environment that's going to be more conducive of teamwork. Okay. Working with someone and having somebody support you, having somebody who has your back. You're going to move, and I've already shared that with you before. This is my Two of Wands card because you have a new and an old, depending on what path you choose. If you choose to go down this path, you're going to stay with the same old stuff. But if you choose to go down another path in a different direction, take a different action, you're going to open the door to some changes and some blessings, and that's what you have. Okay. So yeah, so you do have a little bit of energy around you that's not consistent in and out energy, but again, a lot of this is in your workplace. The Eight of Pentacles is about work. Okay. It's about work you're putting in, and in this case is your work environment, which is going to go to, hey Justice, which is going to go to a Six of Pentacles energy. Like I said, this Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. It's about balance, infinity. You can work with Obatala as well. So yeah, so that's the message your spirit has to you. Prepare yourself for marriage. I don't know if you've already started sensing this or if you've already energetically felt it. And I don't know if I shared this with y'all, but I told my sister in 2019 that she was going to meet her husband. I said, you're going to meet your husband in the next few months. So this was right before we PCS'd here. Well, in transition of PCS and here, we were staying in a hotel room until this place was ready. And when we were staying in the hotel room, I did a reading for my sister. And so this was in August. And I told her, I said, you're going to meet your husband. My sister's never been married before. And, I told her, you're going to meet this person. It's going to be, I described him, everything. So at the end of 2020, my sister met him, and they are already talking about getting married and all that stuff. So when I feel it coming to a certain proximity of your energy field, give it a few months to a year, because that's how long it took for my sisters, my brother-in-law, to physically, and I met him in person, even though, they live in Memphis. So when I went home, I met him, but I had already been talking to him and stuff. That is my brother-in-law, and I already knew it. And I'm telling you, like, that's the same type of energy I feel for you, Rochelle. So let's see if we can get any more information. Like, I feel it. I really, 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 really feel it. It feels really good too. It feels really solid. Okay. Wish is coming true. Can't make it up. Okay. Yeah, your intuition is gonna start increasing. And this is interesting because I haven't gotten this card yet, but I wanted to show y'all, because this is what my old card, when I did my sample deck and showed y'all, this is what the back was gonna look like. This is the first time I pulled this intuition card since I've been using this deck. So you're gonna intuitively know, and this person may have some hidden feelings for you because the Seven of Swords is coming out. And so in this spread, it's saying this person may hide their feelings. They may not show you how they truly feel. You may have to guess a lot. They're going to want to get married. They're going to want to make you their empress. They're going to want to make you their wife. They're possibly going to want to have a baby with you if you're open to having another child. Okay. Yeah. And I'm also King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to happen once you move, once you relocate, which I already told you that before. So, yeah, it's, oh my God, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, like it's going to be real love. And I'm hearing that Jill Scott song, It's Love. Okay. New action. This person is going to take action. It's going to bring a lot of healing, and it's going to be, look at this, the Sun. It's going to be what you manifested. You manifested this because the Magician is here right on top of the Ace of Wands. So this is what you've been working on for a very long time. You've manifested it. It's happening. So just prepare yourself, because this person may not be open and vocal about how they feel. But I will say that those hidden feelings, you're going to intuitively know. And just be ready. Like, I don't even have to use any Paula to claim these cards because that was a damn good message. So let's see what these little itty bitty cards got to say. And then I'm going to switch over to another deck of cards anyway. So I can't even make it up. Okay, so let me show you what I got. Let's see if I have anything else. Okay, compass. Once you leave, once you relocate, that's the compass. Then you're going to get anchored in that love situation. And this is a new addition to the family. Okay. And remember, I said you're going to get a house as well. But this person's going to be loyal. Let me show you what came out on top. Look at this. This is beautiful. And this is you in an energy of kind of waiting, kind of, you know, using your feminine energy to manifest. Okay. So I really want you to just start manifesting love, just working on love, sunshine again. Okay. Yeah, work on love and manifesting love because it is so close. And so when it's that close, you have to kind of like pull it in, you know, into your life, okay? Because it's in your energy field. And if you don't act a certain way, if you're not vibrating a certain way, then you'll miss it. So that's why it's important that we always do our self-work so that our energy lines up and everything, you know, does this, okay? So, yes, but yes, all this new stuff for you, Rochelle. You deserve it. It's the perfect time. The perfect time. So constantly doing your love work is going to be imperative. Okay. Oh, thank you, Crystal. So, military spouse, basically. Um, and yes, thank you for your service as a vet. And I grew up, my father, who raised me, I have two dads. One is on the other side. Well, he in the living room. His energy is on the other side, though, but he's cremated, so he's in the living room. That's my biological father. But the person who raised me, since I was a little girl in elementary school, he served in the army. So I grew up, you know, with a military father. He did a tour in Germany. And yeah, so I haven't been exposed to the military life my whole life. So ironically, I didn't go. That's just because I decided that I wanted to be super girly because I used to be a basketball player and I wanted to go to the military. So then I switched over and changed my mind. I was like, no, I want to be cute. I don't want to wear no uniform. So but I thank you for your service. Definitely, definitely. Um Yes, Rochelle. And if you're ready for the ring, baby, the ring ready for you too. So that's a match made in heaven, okay? Because it's all about the alignments, divine timing, and being ready. That's the first step. Because we often say what we want, but we're not ready. Because a lot of people that I do spiritual work for, they want me to activate their third eye, but they're not ready. I'm like, you sure? Because you're going to start having stuff flying all around you and stuff like that. So you got to be ready. Yes, Monica says. Chrissy says about you. Right, right, Christy. So Kyla says, can she be a flower girl? And that's the thing. Like, we need to manifest something for us to meet up. I really want to meet some of y'all. A lot of people have been inviting me to come to them because now, you know, restrictions are being lifted and stuff. And I do plan to travel more again. So that would be perfect, you know, for all of us or some of us, a few of us to actually see each other and for you guys to keep in touch with each other as well. That was the point of me starting the channel, was to connect people. So I love that idea. Right. That was a great message. So yes, 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 yes. So I don't even know who we got next because Orion tiptoed off. There you go, Rochelle. Keep it going. You got to keep the fire burning. um, that's one of my favorite. I love jazz and sentimental music. So, like Greg Porter and all of those other little people that I've seen in concert when concerts were still happening. Yeah, but you got to keep the fire going. Right. I still serve because yes, because I'm not gonna lie. That last town we lived in, that military town, yeah, I served time, jail time, it felt like. Whew, it was horrible. um, so yes. Yes, and definitely Louisiana because I have a couple of people that want to network with me that live in Louisiana. Business wise. So yeah, so I'll be in Louisiana. Definitely, definitely be running through there. Monica and Justice. Probably sooner versus later. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. Christy's next. Okay. Yes, Battle Waters. Okay. Thank you, Kai Kai. I'm all the way in DC. Oh, I'm in DC. Well, I'm in Virginia, but I'm getting ready to move to Maryland. So I'm right there, Crystal. And it's so funny because I'm actually looking for retail space, a storefront. So I'll probably be opening up a storefront either in DC or in Maryland. So yeah. Okay, Crystalline. Okay, Crystal. Yes, hey, yes, Justice, of course. Okay, Crystal. Okay. I feel like I see a comb, like an ancestor, like they have a comb and they're combing their hair. And I don't know if somebody had long hair or like really, like it's like a rhythm of combing that I'm kind of honing in on. And so this is somebody who is like sitting in front of like a vanity and they're combing their hair. They're very dainty. Okay. Um, thank you, Monica. Okay. Yes, so they do have a message for you. This is the Page of Wands that I created. So the Page of Wands is a messenger, okay? So the message here, oh wow. So on the bottom of the deck, this is oh wow, 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 wow. Okay. So you have both of the bonus cards that I put in this deck, the intuition card and the Great Cosmic Mother, okay? This great cosmic mother is definitely an ancestor. So you're going through a DNA activation, and I knew it when I saw that comb. I said somebody is also like going through your energy and cleaning it. So you're probably starting to feel a little different or a lot different. Okay. That butterfly, the transformative energy, and the DNA strands that I put here. Like it's everything that I was feeling. And I'm very I'm very enamored by the fact that you got both of these cards. This is big time, big, big, big messages. Okay. So this flipped out right here. Okay. Victory. So you're rising above all the situations that you've gone through. Okay. So this is so interesting to me because I put this little hat down here. It says, "This year is my year." And y'all probably can't see it because ooh, it's a little bit smaller. Let me blow my screen up so I can see how I'm looking when I'm showing stuff. It's a little bit smaller, but there are words on here. I put a lot of imagery in these cards, and you also have success. Okay. And the reason I put her up here like this and put the ones underneath her is because you're rising above competition, above strife, anything that's been going on, and you're going into wish fulfillment. Definitely have a lot of transformative energy around you. So, yes. So, you have a lot of choices as far as what you're going to do in your life and how you're going to make things happen over these next few months. You've been reminiscing and looking back. Yeah. And your marriage is popping up here too. You're reminiscing and looking back on the way things used to be, and you're trying to sculpt and mold a new path. So also dealing with some abandonment issues, okay? Um dealing with abandonment issues, okay? Yeah, because you have the King of Wands and the Emperor here. So what I want you to do is to make sure that you don't get caught up in a situation where you start to feel bored and like, yeah, whatever about life. Make sure that you keep yourself going with some kind of hobbies, with something to do that you can focus on. To have something to channel your energy, pour energy into. Okay. Yes, I've been having more dreams lately. Yeah, I want you to write those down. Um, yeah, I want you to write those down because I want you to start shifting through energy because you're going to be cutting out a whole lot of past energy. You're disconnecting and detaching from a whole bunch of things that have happened, and you're walking on solid ground. It's almost like, okay, I'm like, even at whatever age you are, it's like you're redefining who you are and what has happened, how you allow it to impact you, and how you move forward past it. You're doing a lot of waiting and anticipating. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing too. Body under construction, my Leo card. I put somebody that was like in a yoga pose, kind of working out, because this is a really, really, really good way to let off steam and get rid of a lot of energy that's stuck in your body. If you're not doing Reiki and stuff like that, exercising, getting those toxins out of your cells and stuff like that. Okay. So I do see that. Yeah, because like I said, I don't want you to get into this state of being bored with where you are or feeling stuck or stagnant in your life. So maybe getting up and going walking and doing something different like that, just getting movement, because I see a bunch of sunshine around your your aura, a lot of yellow light. So that can also be representative of the solar plexus as well. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely light some yellow candles. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Keep focusing on your marriage is what it's saying right here. Okay. Thank you, Kai. Okay. And then Monica, let's see what we have for you. Um, so I'm hearing butterflies, Monica. So let's see what that is about. Because I keep hearing that. Let's see. Monica. Temperance. Okay, you're welcome, Crystalline. Temperance. Okay, Monica, so you're trying to get balance. In my temperance card, I did the moon and the sun because it's showing you the two extremes. I did the sand and the water. Um, moderation, balance. So you can actually work with Archangel Gabriel. That's who this is. That's the hand that extends from the sky in the traditional tarot card. Okay. And your name, Monica Arc Healer. So you're definitely learning how to balance yourself and then too pouring into others, like how Archangel Gabriel is. Hold on, y'all. Let me close out this other video back here because I'm looking at I got two of me. I'm two people right now, which I usually am, but I just see myself twice and it's not what I'm going for. Okay. um okay. So then on the bottom of the deck, okay. So what you're working on, Spirit is saying, um always your home. Okay. As soon as I flip to the bottom of the King of Swords, which I'll talk about him in a minute, but then the Eight of Pentacles, this is working on manifesting your house. That's the vision board with the house on it. That's the actual house. So I know we always have this fantasy or this dream or this vision, but again, and I think I told you this before, don't really necessarily be so set on things. Like, for example, let's say, because I'll have my real estate license in a couple of weeks. Well, I'll be done with my test. The license may take a little bit of time to come back. But let's say I'm working in my realtor profession and I go to show somebody a house and they're like, well, I want a turnkey home. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I may say, well, I found a home within your budget. in the neighborhood you want, but it's not necessarily turnkey. It's a little bit of work you have to do to it. That's how my house was when I got it. The person who lived there before had foreclosed on their loan, and so at the closing table, my bank, it was negotiated in my agreement that my bank would give me $1,500, which they did. They cut me a check for $1,500 at the closing. They gave me $1,500 to get some kitchen appliances, okay? Because there was no stove and refrigerator. I guess the person who had foreclosed, they decided to do a little damage to the house or whatever. So the bank got a lot of that stuff done for me, gave me a home warranty, and did a lot of stuff if I bought the house as is. So I did. Okay. So under construction and not necessarily, 100% ready, you're working on it. Like what you're trying to manifest is coming. So it's still a little bit of work that needs to be done. Because if you look at this house is gorgeous. All you need is a paint job, maybe some new light fixtures and some landscaping. Because I made this card specifically to look like a dilapidated house that was under construction. So I didn't put any rose bushes or anything. Maybe you can do some landscaping, whatever. But with that, it's saying wish it, dream it, do it. So your visions, you're doing all of this visualization, okay? So I want you to continue to focus on it, because a lot of past life karma has been restored. And yeah, you're in a position of waiting. This was the card that was coming up next on top. So you're in a position of waiting. So you're planting seeds and you're investing. You could be even saving money and trying to figure out, when it comes to your home. And like I said, I do have connections in Louisiana because I'm already well connected with realtors and stuff. So I can get with you on the side, and we can talk about that. But you don't buy no house until I get my realtor license, so I can get my commission for referring. Okay, but we're gonna talk about this thing. So we're gonna get you where you need to go. But yes, I do feel like I want you to practice more gratitude, because that's what I'm hearing Spirit say. And then also, I did see your father come up. He's not in the cards, but in my third eye, he did. So let's see if he has a message for you. Okay. Yes. So dreams. So make sure maybe before you go to sleep that you connect with him so that he can communicate with you in the realm, dream world. Okay. Um, and he is helping you to accomplish your goals. Um, yeah, you're going to be moving where you live right now. Okay. And I know that you talk about things on your channel, but I know you and I discussed this one thing here when it comes to where you're living, and I don't know if y'all see that sign. I put a sign on there that says eviction notice. Okay. And it happens. I mean, sometimes people have to leave where they live by choice or whatever. But I put that there so that you can know that this is a message truly from your dad, because you and I talked about this, okay, on the phone. Yes, and tower, a sudden change, okay? Things moving slow. So if you've been waiting on getting your home loan or getting your money up to do what you need to do, getting your credit where it needs to be to buy your house, which that house is in the background, is moving kind of slow because spirit is working through some kinks. But it's all going to work out. Okay, we got a house here, we got a house here, and we have everything happening. Y'all, let me show y'all my tower card so y'all can see it. So with that, this person is falling from the tower. Okay, the cars get caught on fire and all kind of stuff. So it's a lot going on. Somebody up there getting struck by lightning. There's a snake, blood moon. But I did it this way so that y'all can realize that it's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of changes going on. So a lot of changes are happening. A lot of stuff is being moved around energetically so you can get your house. So continue to do gratitude candles too. I think I said that already. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even, okay, the Ten of Pentacles, I got to show you because okay, when I flip, Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune were right beside each other. So we all know the Ten of Pentacles is about a firm foundation. It's about a legacy. It's about an inheritance. It's about having all this money. And I put a bunch of soil right here. because it's a firm foundation. So when you get in your home, when you buy a house, Monica, you're going to be there for a long time. So it's okay if it takes a minute to get ready for your long-term home, because you're not going to be living in this home for 5 or 6 months. So it's, if you're going to just go and get any old place to live, okay, all right, Spirit, it can take, um 30 days. But if you're trying to get a house somewhere you're going to raise your children, you possibly going to find a spouse, y'all may live there together, whatever. Yeah, it's going to take some time, but you have all this good fortune coming in. And again, time. So I put those clocks there because it's all about the divine timing. Okay. But it's coming. So just thank you, Venus. Um, hey, Blue. So just be patient and continue to be grateful because it is coming. Okay. Something said check to see if land is on. Boom. That spirit, baby. That be them ancestors, because that's who I'm dealing with tonight. Okay. Blue. But yes, Monica, everything looks really good. I'm very happy. The Sagittarius energy, which is the Temperance card. So stay balanced. You can work with that energy even though you're an Aquarius. Sagittarius is just one sign, two signs removed. No, one sign removed, because Capricorn is Sagittarius, Capricorn, and then Aquarius. So yeah, work with that energy, that fire energy, to balance out, bring temperance in what you need. Moderation, okay, watch your spending. I think I told you that before. All right. You're welcome, love. Okay. And then we have D. Okay. All right, D. D, are you still with me? I'm hearing Jill Scott. Okay, D says yes. I'm hearing Jill Scott's song. It's love. Okay. So for somebody, and that could be for you, D, I'm gonna see what message they have for you. But I'm hearing Jill Scott singing "It's Love." Okay. So it's like a trombone kind of a jazzy sound. Okay. That could have been Monica, New Orleans, because it's like that trombone and all of those the how New Orleans jazz, boom, 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 like that, really sultry, colorful, jazzy. But I'm hearing Jill Scott song "It's Love." Okay. So D, I hear somebody say, I will give you the moon. And then as soon as I saw that, I saw the stars. So somebody wants to give you the moon and the stars in the ancestor realm. Okay. So somebody on the other side is trying to, yeah, Six of Pentacles is giving somebody something. Okay. Somebody wants to gift you something, higher knowledge. Okay. And look at this as well. You have the Page of Cups. So this is a message from the other side. This could be an apology. And to me, this water represents healing. So if you have somebody on the other side that thinks that when they pass away, things may not have been 100% on the up and up, they do apologize. I hear them saying. You have the Devil energy and the Knight of Swords right here. Queen of Wands. Okay. So you have a couple of different energies on the other side is what I'm picking up on. And I do feel like some of them are unsettled. Somebody needed to say that they're sorry. And that's the energy that they're expressing. Okay. Um, it's almost like this person was a friend, even though I feel like it's a family member that could just be a part of your soul family. But I'm hearing friend. Okay. So yeah, so you have a couple of choices to make in life, and what they're telling you is to get grounded and to really go within and think about it. Because I have my Hermit card. The Hermit is also a Virgo, but this is an individual that's in deep thought, analyzing things, making lists, checking them twice, so looking at the fine print, the details before you make decisions. Okay, so you may have to go off on your own and do this, light a couple of candles, put some flowers out. If somebody did pass away, give them an offering and some flowers, okay? Travel, moving forward, like a bunch of things are happening in your life. You have a bunch of choices to make, but I do feel like you should write them out, weigh the pros and cons to see what works best for you. You have a lot of family members, and you have friends too on the other side, I'm hearing them say. This is no surprise, D. Intuition. Okay. I have no idea what your reading was about. I'm so sorry. I just don't. I don't remember not one single word of the reading that you got with me. Nothing. Nothing at all. But I'm sorry. But you do have communication coming through from the other side. So the intuition card, pay attention to little signs and little things that happen. Nothing is happen chance when you're dealing with spirit. It's all done um, in an organized manner as well. Like people don't realize spirit is very like a new very mathematical, scientific. Like these things are are scripted almost. Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the fool. So you got a lot of new beginnings. Okay, I'm so sorry. The intuition card keeps coming up, so I definitely want you to work on your intuition. Um, okay, and my aunt had passed last November. Okay, that's who it is then, because yeah, she was the Queen of Wands. She had very fiery energy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very fiery energy, and she passed away. Look at that lightning. Very fiery energy, because the Queen of Wands actually came up from one of the people that was, passing along a message to you. Um, let's see what else she has to say since she's presenting herself. I do still have some time. Okay. Okay, Six of Wands. This is interesting because this came up a little bit ago. You say yes, she did. This came up a little bit ago for you. So the Ten of Wands in my deck, okay, all those camels back there, because it's a heavy load, and camels are known to carry excessively heavy amounts of weight. Okay. And walking across the desert, with camels and all that, and then something about your back, something about your knees, okay? So make sure that you're stretching, stretching your body and being very flexible. Okay. Um, yeah, you definitely have some communication trying to come through, maybe when you're asleep. Okay. All right. So, okay, all right, since I'm back. Okay, so yeah, so your aunt is definitely very fiery, Six of Wands. So however she passed away, she's saying on the other side she's good. I don't know. She's also saying she loves you and that she wants you to do all these things. Travel, get your money up, get a new car, whatever it is that you want. She wants you to get it. And she's almost like seeing herself in the driver's seat. So she might be living vicariously through you. A lot of our spirit energies do. That's why they make things happen for us in a certain way, because hell, they want to reap the benefits of it too. And that's what I tell my spirit energies when I work with them. Okay, if you give me this, then I'm gonna give you that. If you want me to go out here and burn you know, $20 candles, then I need you to continue to make sure I got at least, an extra $20 on hand, at all times to burn this for you. If you want a statue on your altar, I got you. But if the statue costs $300 or $400, then I need you to, make sure you hook me up with that 300 400. Then we can go ahead and get that statue for you. It's just a equal give and take, okay? So that's the energy that's the message that she's giving. She's just trying to light some fire under you. She wants you to do a lot of that stuff that's on your list. She doesn't want that stuff to just stay on your list. She wants you to scratch it off. She wants you to accomplish things. Okay. All right. Who watched Coming to Me? Not me. I haven't watched it yet. Okay, Deidre. All right, Deidre, are you still here? She has been on my mind. Okay. She's been on your mind lately. Yeah, she's trying to communicate with you, okay? Because I heard somebody wants to give you the moon and the stars, okay? And it could be just intuition that she like messages she wants to share with you. Deidre is probably not here. For whatever reason, Deidre will pop on and pop off historically. So, uh, Venus, are you still here? Crystal said I did the outfits and wardrobes gave me all the life. I can't wait to watch it. I'm excited. I love the whole African royalty type of energy. Like that is what I'm here for. Okay. Oh, Deidre, you are still here. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so Deidre, you do have some defensive energy and a lot of stuff to think about. And defensiveness, like you may be closing out a chapter two. So something has come to an end. And if it hasn't, the ancestors are saying they're protecting you against it and you need to close it out. So something needs to end. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the message. Something needs to end and you need to take charge. I see a lot of fire sign energy around you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then I see some water sign energy trying to come in. So that could be healing trying to come in after some turmoil or some fiery situations. You do have a couple of choices, so you could have a couple of different people on your path. Okay, Two of Swords is all about choices, and in this deck, we have a runaway bride who doesn't know if she wants to get married or not. So she's trying to decide, what she wants to do. So she's outside thinking about it. She has a couple of choices, two different birds here, so you could be getting different energies: fire sign, again, or water sign, because that's what I feel. Thank you, Orion. So yeah, so basically that's the energy that I'm feeling. Um, and yes, Orion has earned the blue wrench, okay? So yes, so I definitely wanted to make sure that I put that out there. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my little spray I have to clear the air. Only because um only because I feel like some different shifts are coming in. Like, I don't know who's watching, but there's some energy, and I want to just clear the air real quick. Nothing bad, y'all know I don't be want to upset people and say crazy stuff, and people be scared. But I'm just clear the air. How about that? Okay, I'll be right back. Let me grab some spray, y'all. All right. Okay, and let me relight this candle as well. All right, y'all. Okay. Okay, so what I will say too, okay, what I will say too, y'all, is make sure everybody is doing your protection work. There's a lot of energy out here, y'all. I'm hearing sicko mode. That Drake song. Drake and what's his name? Travis Scott. I'm hearing sicko mode. Like it's some sickos out here, some weirdos in this world. And I will say, I do readings for people, and I know what kind of energies people deal with all the time. And I myself understand that people become um energetically devastated, and people start doing things towards other people. So let me just say, y'all always do your protection work and your gratitude work. Those two right there are your main two things. Love work, yeah, that's cool, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You're gonna be who you're meant to be with. And if you have contracts with people from past lives, you're gonna meet them, y'all are gonna work out, or you're not gonna work out because you're working through karma, and it's a part of your contract. Your soul made, your soul agreed to come to this planet for school and to do work. You're learning things and you're doing work. So it's like a job, a contract. I'm putting you in this department so you can work with these people and so y'all can do X, Y, and Z together. Now, do y'all always get along? No. Sometimes you want to leave your job and go somewhere else. That's how it is. But I do want you to understand that whenever you are doing spiritual work, which y'all should be often, always, you should be doing protection work and you should be doing gratitude work, hands down. That's how you succeed as a spiritualist, okay? And Deidre says, yes, I am a Leo. Yeah, and the thing about it is, Deidre, the thing about it, this water energy could be trying to like put your fire out. And that was what I kept feeling too. So again, protection work, protection, 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 okay? Protection evil on my wrist, my waist, my ankle, and my neck. Exactly, because people try to attack you and they try to come for you in ways that they feel is going to what you have to do. And I have a lot of things that I do that are very successful. You have to send that shit back to them, number one. Number two, you have to make it where anything that anybody's doing towards you ain't gonna do nothing but make you greater. Okay. But I want to make sure that I put that out there because as soon as I was tapping into your energy, Deidre, not saying it's coming from you, your energy could just be a mirror of that, but I felt it. I was like, yeah, okay. So yes, hateration and protecting yourself from just strange forces, okay. Yes, okay. So you have to sage and smudge and pray. I mean, because that changes the energy and the frequency as well. So of course, return to sender. Come on now, you can't just be sending anything to anybody and think they just gonna accept it. Now you ain't just gonna be doing that, okay? You can do it, but it's not gonna like if you think that you can send somebody something and they can't send the shit back to you, then you're thinking wrong, okay? I need to hit the website ASAP. Yes, ASAP. Yeah, it's just real. Final Destiny Bohemian, you can give a thumbs up if you show your feet to the cam. Okay, Orion, so you can go ahead and do your first block, okay? Because I just, I don't understand. We're just talking about that, but I told y'all I felt it. And then look, there go a nutcase. So, all right, who's next? Thank you, Crystal the Goddess. Even if I didn't get it, that's fine. I don't know if I have I thought I turned my ringer off. Okay, there it is. It just came through. Thank you so much. It just literally came through when I picked my phone up. I appreciate it so much. So basically, I am going to keep going. Yeah, basically, I said that right when I felt that, and intuitively I knew because I'm a priestess. Why wouldn't I? Let's just keep it moving out. Okay, Venus. Okay. All right. Yeah, you can block Final Destiny, Orion, if you can. If not, yeah, see if I can block them on my end, but I want you to see, Orion, if you can block them too, just to make sure that everything is set up appropriately for you. Um, you can't even see it. Oh, okay. Maybe I made them. It says right under Crystal the Goddess, It says Final Destiny. I think this was the same person that came on the last time. It says Bohemian, you can get a thumbs up if you show your feet to the cam. So I'll go ahead and just remove. I deleted it. Wonder why you couldn't see it. Okay, let's see. Deidre says, I have a deceased daughter, husband, and father. Uh, yeah, Deidre, sometimes those are your biggest protectors on the other side, those individuals that are a part of the spirit realm. So definitely doing work with them and honoring them. Okay, Crystal says she didn't see it either. I think maybe I had already hidden them. Let's see. I don't know, but it came through right under. Yeah, that's very interesting that y'all couldn't even see it. I guess this is a true troll or ghost then, because this, let me see. Let me take a picture with my phone just in case I have to call them out later. But I deleted it now. But it's right there. Final Destiny. They said only when you're barefoot. Yeah, this is a real damn ghost. Y'all can't even see him. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, Venus. Why y'all can't see him? That is weird. Y'all can't see this fool. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all on my phone. And I can't block them either because I just hit something and they still. This is creepy. I'm telling y'all, this energy don't be playing. Okay, I got Anita Baker playing in the background. So let me close onto y'all. All right, y'all. This fool is somehow, wait a minute, a true weirdo. Oh, it's too blurry for y'all to see. But it's right here, Final Destiny. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's too blurry. I can't believe this. Y'all can't see it. Oh, that is so crazy. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this troll too much energy, but I just can't believe that none of y'all can even see it. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh no. All right. Well, I thought the light was gonna hinder it. But anyway, so yeah, so you a ghost ass troll. Okay, ghost. Um, so anyway, y'all, back to the reading. Venus, let's see what we got for you. I'm gonna use a different set of cards too. Yeah, the energy shift and I felt it. See, stuff like this makes me think that this is coming from the people who work in the technology part of YouTube or something like that. Because um that's not a coincidence. It's not strange, it's not weird. This is like how do you say something and nobody can see it but me? Okay. Okay, so let's see. Right. They get paid to troll. Got to be, Rochelle. Got to be. And I'm mad because I can't prove my damn point. And I like to show y'all, as I'm saying stuff, what's going on. Like with the cards. Okay. All right, Venus. Let's see. All right. What ancestor messages spirit do you have for Venus? I know I'm supposed to be using my cards, and that's why these are not even shuffling right. So I do want you to get a house plant, Venus, for your ancestors, okay, for your spirit guides. You have some Egyptian energies as well around you. A lot of younger energies here. A lot of younger energies here. Um, you have the type of energies, you have the type of energies, Venus, around you that could possibly affect technology. Okay. So yeah, you have the type of energy that could possibly affect technology. Deidre says she has many spirit guides. Yeah, a lot of y'all spirit guides are coming through tonight. But Venus, you do have like some younger energies, and they do affect technology. That's what I think super spirit speaks through technology. Yes, Crystal, they do. They definitely do. So um yes, so when it comes to the I want to say in like a patriarch of the family, like a mother, grandmother energy. Definitely very feminine, like to be adorned, like to wear a lot of nice things, jewelry and stuff like that. Really nice, like like how you go to somebody's house and they just got a bunch of stuff, like really nice, cute little stuff, or just stuff that they like, just a bunch of stuff. Like that's what I'm saying. Okay. So I do see somebody that was possibly incarcerated. This could be like a family member or friend or friend of the family or somebody that you know or knew. But I do see this in your energy field. Um, you got a lot of past life energy too. Somebody in past life could have been in jail. He comes to dream a lot of the time. Can't see the dream a lot of the time. Yeah, your intuition, especially at night, is very strong. Okay. hmm So I do feel like, again, Egyptian energy, okay? And this is when you're sleeping, a lot of your downloads are happening. And that's when you're getting a lot of your messages as well, okay? So I do want you to go ahead and work on doing some release work from anything of the past that's no longer serving you, anything that has been having you, like, I'm hearing you got me going in circles. So anything that's been making you feel trapped and stuck, because that could be why I had that vision of like a prison. Like if you've been feeling stuck and stagnant, your ancestors are saying do the release work. That'll cut ties with everything. Okay. And T. Wilmore, Rena, Crystal. Okay, T. Wilmore. Who is that? T. Wilmore. Okay, T. Wilmore. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna skip to Rena. Okay, Rena. My first boyfriend is an Egyptian. Yeah, I can sense that. So Rena, I do see at work, you're gonna be working on a lot of things. Um and you're doing a lot of thinking. So I do want you, Rena, to this kind of piggybacks off the last reading you got with me. Okay. And when you did the past life reading, the energy that I saw, you being very nurturing, caring, and working with people's emotions. More shadow work, everybody's shadow work. You're welcome, Venus. Everybody's shadow side is coming up. But you have a lot of spiritual gifts and talents that are coming to fruition. You're going to start using them. Okay. You're going to start using those gifts. It's time now. Um, a lot of this, remember past life in your reading. A lot of these gifts were inherited by you from a past life. Okay, Rena? So keep working on it. That was the first card that came out, Eight of Pentacles. Keep working on it because you have a lot of transformation coming in. And even with you doing healing work, which I saw in your past life. And, we both talked about you being a nurse and all of that. Like, your past life energy was very strong. Your reading was very clarifying. So just continue to work on those things we talked about. Okay. Oh, Rain, I need shadow mode. Yeah, see, and the thing about you, Raina, is you're gonna be doing you're gonna have your job and you're gonna have your side hustle. And I already told you what that was gonna be about, so we don't have to talk about it here. But that's it, you're gonna have two things that you're gonna be doing. Okay. And a lot of this, again, a lot of this energy is past life energy, things that you're kind of bound to contractually in this life. So until you start working on those things and take this new leap of faith, you know what I mean, and just do it, go ahead and do it, you're going to be in this energy right here, this anxiety. Okay. So I definitely want you to start working on the things we talked about. Okay, Rena? Okay, Crystal. All right, let's see. Okay, Crystal, good. I like this. The first card that came out for you is healing. Okay. The star, I'm sorry. The first card that came out for you is the star card. The star card talks about healing and, again, shadow work, which we all have been getting energy about tonight. So this is stripping down to the bare bones, getting naked, getting to the naked truth, the honest to God truth about yourself, not the stuff that you want everybody else to see. You got to get naked, get real, okay? Get raw. And she might have ran into one of my boxes. I got my boxes in the hallway. I'm like, sounded like she ran into my box. But the star card talks about healing and balance as well. So you have two elements here. You have earth and you have water. Okay. What you're doing here, or what she's doing here, is she's taking something and pouring it here, and she's taking something and pouring it here. To me, these are the things that no longer serve you. You're pouring it here so that it can be cleansed, purified, and healed. Because when you're working with energy, again, it can't be destroyed. So you can't just say, okay, I'm going to get rid of all my bad energy. No, you have to transform it into something useful, positive, and the energy has to be healed, because energy is sick and is broken. You can have a lot of negative ailments that are spiritual based that turn into a disease in your body and affect you physically, but you also have energy and stuff that's stuck that needs to be worked through and healed. So this is the time for that. Okay. Crystal said, yes, ma'am, and I'm so nervous. Okay. Oh, T Wilmore, I figured you weren't here. I couldn't feel your energy, so I didn't know what's going on. So I'll come back to you. But I do want you to also know, my dear, that you have, Crystal, you have a legacy in place. You have ancestors rooting for you, they're saying, okay? They're helping you to heal, all right? So they're bringing in this healing for you. And I definitely feel, yes, they're even encouraging you to be strong and to work through these things, okay? You're getting a lot of new energy, and this physical pentacle gives me new energy as far as something physical. So you could be getting a new house, you could be getting something new. I feel like the environment is going to be new. That's where I'm feeling the newness. Okay, yes, ma'am. I'm literally sticking my solar plexus. Yeah, and this is giving me solar plexus energy, because solar plexus is like your sun. We all have a sun in our body, okay? Because everything that exists in the cosmos, we have in our energy field too. So your solar plexus is your sun, your body's sun. So if you're not putting the certain elements and foods and herbs, colors, or whatever energies in your body to keep that sun fired up, it's not burning, okay? But the physical body, the pentacle, okay? So continue to work on your physical body, okay? And that means being cognizant of what you eat, spirit is saying, what you wear, what colors you wear, physical activity and things like that. So she says, yes, Roger that. I love it. So yeah, so just doing what you need to do. And again, keeping yourself protected. We all need to do that. Okay. I don't know if you have some kind of legal stuff going on. If you do, then spirit is saying, again, stay grounded. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Stay grounded. Stay planted to the earth. Okay. Surround yourself with flowers. Again, look at that pentacle. It keeps coming back. And that's that solar plexus energy too. Okay. So whenever you start feeling that, I'll put it here so y'all who are new to the channel can know what I'm talking about. But they're binaural beats, and I listen to them on YouTube every night. Okay, and that's another thing that I'm working on, is producing my own. So I have already ordered the equipment for my business to start making my own beats. But for now, until y'all can get my good healing beats, And y'all can go ahead and utilize the ones that are on YouTube, okay? You're welcome, love. You work with law all day. Yeah, I was like, it's some criminal justice or some legal stuff, law all around you. So, yes, that's a part of your purpose too, because I feel that. Okay. Hey, Angelina. All righty. Nothing but good vibes, though, Crystal. That's a really, really, really good vibe. Your ancestors are giving you a good message. Okay. Um, let's see. Okay, T. Wilmore, sorry. T. Wilmore, I want you to release. Whenever somebody gets a bad connection, it's just that person and it's their turn to get a reading done. To me, that lets me know that there's some energy that needs to be worked through. That's why I was just like, oh, okay, let me just move on to the next person. Because I didn't want to feel that energetically and I was starting to. Okay. So definitely doing some release work. Ooh, whoever this man is right here, honey, that might be who you need to release because it's a lot of emotional energy surrounding that. Okay. Um, it could be some wishy-washy, in and out, flip-flopping kind of energy. You even have a cross here that you might need to protect yourself, do some protection work with the release work. So you got two things going on. You need to do some release and some protection, okay? And you might need to get in this ship and just sail on, okay? Because it's a lot I'm feeling, okay? I've been trying to release him. He's an ex, baby. Yes, it's time for him to go bye bye boo boo, okay? Bye bye boo boo, bye bye. Because I'm telling you, like I felt it when I first tapped into your energy when I skipped your name because I knew you weren't here. I felt like you weren't, and with that reception energy, that interference is like sometimes those energies don't even want me to read about them because they don't want you to get rid of them. It's like a succubus, or no, that would be the incubus. Okay, the succubus is the female energy that kind of latches on to people, and I see that all the time when I'm doing energy healing work. So you can do a lot of wearing white. Yes, Rochelle, cut. Oh, Blue is asking Angelina a question. Yeah, and I'm telling you right now, as far T Wilmore, as far as the wearing a bunch of whites. Y'all see I got on my white tonight. And keeping your energy clean so that mess can't even attach to you because the more black you wear, it's darkness and you're gonna literally absorb negative energy. So just keeping that aura clean, keeping your body alkaline, okay, things like that. So yeah. I'm struggling a bit to get better, but it's getting better. Yeah, it takes time as with anything because you're like a person who's been on drugs. Their body is accustomed to that drug. Their body has literally rerouted itself so that it only functions and survives with their drug. So when they're going through withdrawal and they're being weaned off of something, it's a terrible effect, that detox. And that's the same thing I'm feeling for you. Okay. Um Oh, Blue thought you were her coworker, Angelina. So yeah, so that's what I'm feeling for you. Speaking of coworker, Daisha had a really good reading. Oh my God, it gave me chills, and I'm pretty sure she probably told you about it, Blue, but it just gave me chills, and I just thought about it again, got chills again. Um, and I know that was the reading you gifted her, so she's very blessed to have you. T. Wilmore, I just want to pull another card just to see what it said. I would write a letter to spirit to help me with this release. Okay. You got a book here and you have a letter here. So a lot of writing, a lot of wisdom is going to be revealed to you. I'm hearing a lot of boxes need to be checked. So once you do that, you're going to satisfy the part of your soul contract that said you had to come back, incarnate, and deal with this person. Sage spray in your room tonight. That will help. As a matter of fact, I'll do a little spray for you too. You did some writing last night. Awesome. Yeah, you number one for that birthday gift. You number one, Blue. I'm going to spray some spray too. I'm going to do some St. Michael or San Miguel. Okay. See, justice, protection against evil. You just got to spray. I forgot I forgot, I forgot, I forgot. I forgot this is the foamy one. Oh, it smells amazing though. I got foam all over my phone. I got foam all over my stuff. Um, oh, Daisha, I didn't even know you had popped on. Also asking for myself. Crystal says, should he burn it afterwards? Yes, you do. If you're writing something that you want to release, you do burn it to, you're welcome, to signify that it's being, you know, it's being destroyed. It's no longer serving you. You're detaching from it. You're liberating yourself. You're getting rid of it. You burn it. Okay. You can flush it down the toilet, write it on some tissue, do whatever you got to do to release it, but you want to get it away from you. Just like if you're releasing yourself from a, let's say you have a car and you don't like this car no more. You're releasing yourself from it. You're cutting ties with. You're gonna sell it, get rid of it. You're gonna burn it. You're gonna put it in the river. You're gonna do something. You're not gonna be still driving in this car. So you have to physically do that sometimes, not just symbolically and spiritually. You have to physically do it. So writing it down or whatever, like whatever it takes. Because I keep seeing, I saw the book and the letter on the cards. So definitely, and that's in sync with what you've been doing. Okay. That Saint Michael cut per, yeah, Saint Michael ain't no joke. I told y'all Shantae had some work done by Haitian Bokar before I met her, and he called upon Saint Michael or San Miguel. Okay, so he's not to be toyed around with. He may look a certain way to fit a certain persona for a certain other religion, Catholicism, but don't play the radio when it comes to protection. That's who you want to call. Because I got me a St. Michael statue over there at all times, and I got one in my car. I keep them with me. Okay. Justice says currently burning a protective and student candle. Yes, I love it. So, Crystal, the goddess says, Roger that. Thank you. You're welcome. And then Orion said, Chrissy, Justice, Blue, and Daisha. Okay, cool. And we'll close the list out at that. Sibumo, do you have anything for protection that would be possible for me to do? Yes. Definitely for you, T. Wilmore, it's coming down to when you're asleep and wearing white to detach from this energy. So you're going to have to do release work. Meaning if you still have some, some property or something that this person bought you or something that left your house, stuff like that, get rid of it. I mean, bye-bye. Just bye-bye. So that's it. Just bye. Just get it out of your energy field, out your house, out your life, out your car, out your phone, just get rid of it. Oh, I like that little heart, Christy. And then Crystal said, what's the website I needed? Thank you, Orion. Yes. And I know y'all probably said, that's not your website, Lynn. It's Conjure Pieces. Well, I changed it to pinkspectrum.org because the girl likes to get .orgy. Meaning I'm just, I just wanted to do more of the business side of things, and I wanted my name to be different. But you can still get to my website if you have the old one, conjurepriestess.com, because I do own both domains. So definitely thank you, Orion, for dropping that. Yes, throw it away. Just throw it away. Just take it out to the trash. Make sure it gets to the curb. Because, baby, I'll take some stuff to the graveyard if I have to. Okay, because it's a final cut. When I'm done, because I'm the type person, I will give you a whole shit ton of chances. But, baby, when I'm done, your ass done been embalmed. There ain't no chance of you coming back and being reanimated. You ain't even no zombie. You don't even have zombie opportunities with me. So, when I'm saying cut it out, Timor, I'm talking about not no teetering. It's gone bye-bye. You know how some people say they die and they wake up in the morgue and they almost got, buried? No, baby, you buried with me when I'm finished with you. You're buried. So you got to really be finished, okay? Don't be like, well, I'm going to just keep this one little shirt. Burn it. Don't ask me because I'm going to say burn it, okay? So yes, and you're very welcome. Well, cascarilla in your house, the right sigils in your home with cascarilla. Yes, and with paint and all that, you want to always do your protective sigils and stuff like that. Rochelle, most definitely. And even candles and even on your Palo and stuff, you want to write release. When you're burning Palo, you just write the word release on there and just burn it. Crystal said she said what she said. Yes, and I mean it. So, very much so. Exactly. Or yeah. Rochelle already know. Orion, you so silly. Yes, that's what y'all teaches you is to just cut it. Right, Tommy? 12 foot under. Hey, boo. 12 feet, maybe 13, if I can get that deep. Okay, let's do the number 13 because there's a reason why Friday the 13th gets all that slack because that's the number I want to use. Friday the 13th, like Jason. Yes, or y'all, and I can't even help it, or y'all just do what she wants to do. Okay, I just have to just lay back. Well, you don't want to cross or y'all. Okay, that's not me. That's her. But yes, y'all know how I am. Y'all know. If you slide in 2 or 3 times, that's because that's me. But when that final casket closed, that's all y'all, and it's done deal. Okay, Christy, what we got for you tonight, boo? So, Christy, I want you to make sure that you put some kind of essential oils in your energy field. So, let's say, for example, you finish showering and you use like a body oil or lotion or whatever. Add some essential oils to that because I'm seeing that you need to implement some essential oils in your aura, in your energy field. Okay. Christy, what ancestor messages they have? I see a curtain. I see you on a stage, and I definitely see your ancestors giving you like putting a spotlight on you. Okay, yeah, the world. So you've completed a bunch of cycles. A lot of things have come to fruition. Okay, a whole lot of karma has been balanced. You've been working through some things and cutting through some stuff, and so now it has come to fruition. Okay. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Well, yes, make sure you come back because, like I said, once I get moved over the next week or two, I'll be trying to do my lives more often. Okay. So yes, cycle complete. This is the last card in the major arcana. Then you jump into the wands, the pentacles, the swords, and the cups. Okay. So this is the last one of the majors. So this means that you've gone through all of those major cards and then you get to the completion of a cycle. Okay. So with that being said, yeah, with that being said, I do feel like, and then you even had the Ten of Swords as the second card. You had the Ten of Swords. This is the last of the 10 cards. Okay. You go ace through 10. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then boom. That's it. It's an ending. So a lot of things have come to an ending. Damn, even you got the death card too. So this is totally new energy you're about to walk in. Okay. Totally new energy you're about to walk in. And Spirit is saying, don't hold back. Don't worry about what has happened in the past because when you have all that energy that's showing that stuff has been healed and it's done and it's ended, you need to get a higher perspective and realize that you need to be committed to these changes so that they're firm. Because I don't want it to be like an in and out energy. You want firm, solid, long-term changes when change happens, you know? So that's what I want you to work on is lining your frequency up energetically. So implementing those essential oils so that you can and working with the number 3. Implementing those essential oils so that you can keep your vibration high. Okay. Yes, something about the month of June. And then two, look at how she has this necklace on, lining up your vibration. It's going to be about your aura, okay? So anything that you can do to enhance your aura, because all your dreams are coming true. And I think you're a fire sign as well. If not, you're coming up as the Queen of Wands. who is a Cancer, who is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, but this is also somebody who's just taking charge. And look at all that yellow. I want you yellow so you can do lemongrass, lemon, something yellow. Yes, Leo. Okay, perfect. Because all of your dreams are coming true. Everything is manifesting for you. Okay. And look at how she's dressed. Like this person, oh, baby, check the shoes out. Okay. I don't know if y'all see the shoes, but yes, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Like, put your best foot forward, buy yourself some new shoes, do what you have to do because everything is fine with the endings. All the endings, they're good endings. Okay. Speaking of shoes, let me show you, show y'all some like Wendy Williams say, shoe cam. I got these for myself for my real estate career. They're so cute. What's that? Got some hair in there. They're so pretty. Look at these. I got these from Coach. And I like Coach shoes because they are so comfortable. But y'all like these? These are so cute. Thank you. Yes. So speaking of new shoes, because I'm not a shoe junkie like I am a handbag whore, but I mean, perfect for walking around showing houses. Not too tall, not too flat. Yes. So anyway, yes. She said the Nine of Cups girl was my exact look and shoe for my high school. I love it. Like I'm telling you, this is cute with that little card. This is me. I'm here for this with the cardigan. I don't have an afro anymore because I have locks under this wig. For those of y'all that are new to my channel, but I'm telling you, this look is everything to me. I'm like, and she got her hands folded. She like, okay, what? Because I got all the cups I need. I got everything I need. So Spirit has been blessing you. So make sure you do some gratitude as well. Okay. Ace of Cups. They've been blessing you. And I'm hearing that song. He opens the door. Baby, don't make me say to church. Every time I get to Christmas, it's always me going back to the good old gospel. Because it's a song, blessing me. And then they say, he opens the door so I can see that he's blessing me. And then they say over and over. Because, baby, whoo, hold on. Wait. Okay, y'all. I got a little bit of time. Then I can jump off. Mississippi Mass Choir. Don't play no games with it. Okay? Don't play no games with it. uh, let me see what that Mississippi Mass Choir is doing. I know y'all know this song if y'all grew up in the South or if y'all. I don't know if they gonna sing it like they sang it when I was growing up. Hold on. I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. See, you got to find the right one because it's the Sopranos for me. I'm gonna see if I can find it while we keep going. But baby, I heard that song and I'm like, no, that's not it. So yeah, they might not even have that. They might not even have that on YouTube because that's the old one right there. But and it says at the end, it says, take the time to glorify the Lord. My voice is dead. Not that I can sing on a regular basis, but my voice is extra, extra dead today. But it says, take the time to glorify the Lord today. Okay. So basically, that's what they want you to do is to be grateful. Okay. And show gratitude. Okay. So show gratitude. I really wish I could have found that song because baby, that's a good one right there. Because they say over and over. Okay. And you know, that's how I feel about you, Chrissy. It's like whatever you want, you be getting it. And you can't, I mean, come on, you can't ask for anything more. She said extra dead. Yes, it's extra dead. Um, this one right here is a good one. It's saying, sending blessings my way, and he does it over and over. But this is not the one that I'm talking about. I'm talking about the old school when people still had jerry curls and bifocals on, baby, and the choir march in, and they said, blessing me, and then the tenor say, blessing me, and then the alto say, take the time to glorify, and the sopranos come in. I'm like, baby, that's that song right there. That's that song. Y'all know in church. Come on, let's just kick it real. You go to church for the pastor, but you also go to church for the songs, for the music, okay? That's that song you be see walking down the aisle to. Because you was like, okay, I'm Jesus crunk right now, okay? For those of y'all who watch my channel, yes, I am a church fanatic because I grew up in church. Okay. So, but for those of y'all who know what I'm talking about, that's the song of the century right there. Because when I say them tenors and them altos and them sopranos be in harmony, okay. So yes, but anyway, back to the reading, Christy. She said, just as says I go for the songs. I can't lie. Right. I mean, you have sleep through the sermon. Because some of them pastors boring. Boring. But them choir members come marching in, you stand up, you like, okay, ow, ow. They got to get crunk. See, Orion too. But Christy, baby, over and over. I told y'all my throat. I don't know. I don't think I've been drinking enough water for the past 2 days. Okay. So I'll sing next time for y'all. For y'all new folks, I sing on here. I'm gonna sing for y'all next time. I'm gonna try to find a song. But Christy, baby, I pulled again just to see. You got the Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups. So remember, we kept saying that night, and I was like, it's going to be slow, but it's going to be good. Slow and steady. And that's what I like. Okay. So I want you to raise your vibration, because the same card came back up again. The Hermit, with her wearing that necklace. Okay. So raise your vibration. Christy said, yeah, the music need to be lit. I mean, come on. It's a little concert you go to every Sunday. You get dressed up, go to the concert, you know what I'm saying? Pay a couple of times, couple of dollars, whatnot, woo. It ain't gonna kill you. Go and give them $5, $10 if you got it. $2 at the least. Come on now. If you can't give them $2, you just, every Sunday. Okay. Because that's what, $4 a month? No, sorry, bad math. $8 a month. But you know what I'm saying? For a nice little concert. Get you crunk, get your spiritual juices flowing, whatnot. Right. And then the bass kick in. Boom. It just take you out. You'll pass out now. If you go to a church like the one I grew up, you'll pass out. Kristen throws one leg in there. Don't remember what pastor say, but you remember that music, Kaka. And you go home, woo, Pastor Show preached a good sermon today. The person who didn't go to church, show love, what the message about? I don't know. But I bet you know what the choir sang, okay? So yes, honey, we just gonna kick it real. That's just what it is. And I mean, I'm an ordained person, so I can say that. Because if I start church right now, I know I'm only gonna listen to the music. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, what's gonna come out of my mouth, and I could care less. But I know I'm gonna be there for the music, okay? So yes, when they stop the beat, just be singing with the little church stuff. Baby, bring down the house, baby. Okay. Look, then you got to throw your hands to the back, throw them in the front. It's like a little rhythm. And then when somebody get the shout and the ushers have to hold them down, baby, because you'll get crunk. It's literally what happens when you go to a priestess ceremony in Ifa. That's what I like about it. I'm like, hey, this is kind of similar to what I'm used to over here. Everybody roaming around and, getting crunk. Hey, see walking for Jesus. Okay, well, for somebody, whoever you want to see walk. I'm just, okay, all right, I'm stopping. Because I know some people going to say, hey, that's blasphemy. We just having fun, okay? All right. So yeah, Christy. So everything, everything looks really good. Clearly, because we all just got crunk. Okay. So right, exactly. Pop your back, Justice. I'm telling you, baby. Right, church music will lift your spirits up, boo. It really will, cause like a lot of stuff that I listen to now is newer, but I still listen to the old school, Mississippi Mass Choir songs. So yeah, it really does, Rochelle. It really does. I mean, it's soul food. It's like soul food. It's soul songs. So yeah. So hey Fofo. I know we got our reading in a few minutes. I was just telling them about your Reiki session as well. Yeah, Daisha, it can go both ways. Because I'm gonna tell you, it can go both ways, Daisha. You're right, because sometimes it can get it makes you melancholy, but for the most part, like for me, I really when I used to have a 9 to 5, and then when I used to go to work every morning, I would jump in my car and praise is what I do. Baby, that was my song every morning. Is what I do. Cause I mean, you just got to lift up the vibration. Okay. You got to go sit at the desk all day for 8 hours. You're gonna try not to pimp slap nobody all day. You know, you might get cussed out on the phone, people calling you, you might not meet your goals, your quotas, like you just stressed. And when, like for me working in human resources, I might have to terminate somebody and, whatever. So I need to get my praise on. Okay. So yes, Chrissy said that was her jam too. I'm telling you, I might have to get my praise on. Well, not might have to. I had to every day. Even now, I still listen to something every day. I meditate every day. I do stuff every day. Okay, so right, old school Kirk Franklin, most definitely, baby. So yeah, Christy, you always bring up. I think that be your grandmother, honey, with that crown. Cause honey, when I tell you, as soon as I get into your energy, I'll be like, okay, I'm about to go to Mississippi right now. Like the old folks say, right now. So yes, I love that about you. Keeping me rooted. Cause y'all know I was just in Mississippi for the newbies here tonight. I was just at my parents' home in Mississippi, maybe 3 or 4 lives ago. And yeah, I have to touch down and let my feet stand on some Tennessee, Mississippi soil just to keep myself connected to who I am. Because I'm a Southern girl at heart. I don't care if I move to Canada, I'm a Southern girl. Okay. You need more time too, Fofo? Perfect. Okay, cool. So I have more time now because I was going to wrap it up until you're right into your reading. Okay. So yes. So Crystal said, "Hello, somebody." Okay, that's what the old people said. Hello, hello, baby, own it. They be hello. Yes. So I love that. Really good energy coming from you, Christy. I love it. So if anything tries to throw a wrench in your happiness, just remember how much good energy you have. I'm telling you, it looks good. Ron says making you raise up out your chair. That's how my girl wants to say. Right. That's what it is. It's gonna make you raise up or rear back, as old folks say. Either one, raise up or rear back. But at the end of the day, still I ride. Okay. Y'all know I don't have good sense sometimes. Okay. All right. So who do I have next? Cause baby, okay, Justice. Cause baby, Christy done took us all the way down the aisle, baby. Okay. When I tell you, I done did a flip, a cartwheel, a stripper pole pop, and everything down the church pews. Okay. So okay, we coming back. We coming back. Okay. We coming back down. Okay. Justice. You're welcome, Christy. And y'all, Christy is a master manifester. I'm gonna just say this. I love y'all when y'all prove y'all ancestors right. So yes. Country down the aisle. Because baby, I go from Nuck If You Buck to set a club up to Praise Is What I Do in a heartbeat. I mean back to back, okay? And I don't have no qualms about it. I be in my car, my look is a masterpiece. Hey, and then next thing you know, baby, we on some Kirk Franklin. Cause I'm like, I mean, it's music, it's just communication and it's just energy. What mood are you in? What mood you trying to be in? Because sometimes when you're in traffic, you need to, by the time hog head gets Swiss cheese up, you need to be like that because some people out here crazy. Then sometimes you need to relax, listen to a little bit of jazz, you know. So it just depends. It just depends. It just depends. Okay. All right. I do play some push though. Oh, you're welcome, Christy. Most definitely. Most definitely. You deserve everything. I love that. So Justice, and I know Justice, you are doing some manifesting as well. So let's see. Something about June June Justice. Okay. So you're the high priestess, which is really good because this means that your intuition is increasing. You're going to be doing a lot of work online. Okay. Justice says Nuck If You Buck is my theme song. Exactly. And I was like, I don't even know where this is coming from. But yes, Nuck If You Buck. Okay. So this is it right here. And you're doing a lot of a lot of things from your past. Ooh, honey, you need to let a lot of that past stuff go too. Because I'm looking at the past energy. The way I'm reading, the top is present, bottom is past. So you have the Tower, Seven of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So something from your past, which is on the bottom, which is the past energy, something from your past, Six of Cups, something has been holding you back, and it's a tower. It's trying to, it's like something crumbling. You've been waiting on somebody that's not consistent. You know, somebody that's not able to give you what you want. You've been waiting on it. So Spirit is saying you need to let that go. Move away from it. You need to dead it. Okay. Because once you do that, you have some good things coming in for yourself. Okay. You have some higher level knowledge. You have some stability. And this is Taurus energy, which is, very fertile. The Taurus energy comes in and plows. If you're looking at the zodiac from an agricultural perspective, you have the Aries, which is the baby of the zodiac. Then right after that, you have Taurus. It's all about planting something and, harvesting something. So this is what happens. You get more grounded and more fertile energy comes in. Okay. You've been juggling some things. Okay. And that's coming to an end. You have a whole lot of new starts, a whole lot of fresh new starts. I want you to work on release too. That's basically the overall energy. Okay, Justice says my birthday is June 26th. Okay, makes sense why I kept hearing June. So with that being said, okay, and nursing school's online right now. Okay, perfect. With June being your birthday energy, just like I told a client earlier today during her reading, you want to harp on that birthday energy because for her, I kept hearing, this is your season. So it's her birthday. Her birthday energy is coming up. You want to work with your birthday energy because that's when you're the most powerful. That's why they tell you for your birthday to, blow out some candles and make a wish because God dang it, you're you. You are, for example, I'm a Capricorn. So when the Capricorn season happens, this is Melinda's season. This is the energy that I came to this planet in. So it's a part of who I am. So I can manifest with that because this is the energy that I manifested my existence into this planet. This was my ticket in here. So I can go back to that and use it, So yes, so that's what I want you to do for June. I want you to do affirmations all the way up until June because that's going to embed it in your subconscious what you're trying to manifest and change. Okay. All right. So yes, so that's what I want you to work on. And with nursing school being online for right now, focus on that. Get rid of that past, that Knight of Wands. I don't know if I showed y'all in my tarot deck or not, but baby, let me show you what the Knight of Wands look like in my tarot deck. Since I got a little bit more time, I can go through. I'm going to sit here and go through all these cards until I get to him too. Because I want y'all to see my depiction of him energetically, how I see this energy whenever you're dealing with someone or just some energy that's inconsistent. I'm going to show you how it looks to me and how I depicted it. And I came up, this is him right here, the Knight of Wands. Playboy. Look at all that fire. Okay. Look at where he has his hand. And then I don't know if y'all can see it here or not, but that black wing, it's like the dark energy. Sometimes when you're dealing with this kind of energy, somebody is going through a shadow period and they pulling you into a vortex. Look up there how I put that that black skull made out of smoke. And this is a broken record. So whenever somebody is in and out like that, they burn up stuff that you don't need them to burn up. And look what was right up under this. Justice, your name. Okay. Law, karma. So this is energy that you've been fighting, letting go. And I want you to let it go. I have exams this week, and the fear fairy from the past has been haunting me. Yes, let all of that go. Because what happens if you don't is that manifests itself physically, and it'll be a old playboy coming in and out your life. Or it'll be the same thing that happens over and over and over and over and over. Okay? So yes. Y'all been surrounded by the Cancer gang. Okay, so it's a lot of Cancers. Okay. Yeah, and that's good. That's really good because you guys are very intuitive. Okay. There are more Cancers in the helping field than any other zodiac signs. I can see that, Orion, because y'all are very intuitive, very healing. That's what all that water is for. Like on that card I showed y'all earlier that I created for my temperance card, water, sand, because it's healing. The waters, you always go to the waters. Come on now, that's what they tell you in church. You got to go to the waters to get baptized, to get cleansed. Okay, that's what a spiritual bath does as well, is it gets that gunk out of your aura. So it makes sense that Cancers are in helping field because you're helping somebody to heal. Okay. Crystal said that's a word. Yeah, it's true. Everything is in sync. Now, what I will say to Orion is I feel like it's both. Just because you are mentoring somebody doesn't mean you go without a mentor. We all need a mentor, especially if we're nurses, if we're therapists, if we're doctors, if we're healers. We need mentors because what's going to happen is people are going to come in and out of your life, and they're going to dump on you, or they're going to take from your energy. They need you to heal them. I get phone calls, no lie, y'all, 1:30, 4 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning one time, 4 o'clock in the morning one time. Just the other day, somebody called me at 1:30 because my website has my phone number on it. It's public information. And people call me. The problems don't stop. They can't sleep. They call me. So guess what? I need somebody that I can go to if it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, I need you, but you know, I wouldn't call my mentor at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'm just saying, you need somebody it needs to be equal. If I'm pouring into all of y'all, I need somebody to pour into me. Okay. So, and yes, salt water heals, and you can do some magnesium, flakes, Himalayan sea salt, put it in the bath and just, let it melt a lot of that gunk. Okay. That's how I see it when it physically dissipates, is melting. Right, Rochelle. I said that. I was like, did he really call me at 1:40? But again, the 4 something in the morning beat that. The young man who called me at 4 something in the morning a few months ago, he was taking his bar exam and he was so nervous. I was like, woo, child. I asked him, I said, what kind of test are you taking? He said, it's for the bar exam. I was like, baby, you need to stop. You're going to have a damn heart attack over there. Okay. Because his energy, I was like trying to read him and it was woo, woo, woo. But yeah. So you definitely need to have somebody pouring into you as you're pouring into others. I definitely feel like it's meant for you to mentor. Okay. So take some St. John's or chamomile and Beth called me back. Productive hour. Yeah, I told him to call me back, but well, I booked it, so he paid, and I told him I would be calling him at 9 a.m., which was not that far off from 4. But I did tell him some steps to relax and send him some things to listen to because I read energy even if it's scattered, but I just prefer it to be a little, a little calmer. Yeah, I mean, y'all, but for those of y'all who are going to start doing your own healing or who have already started and who are doing readings and stuff, this is what you can expect. People are going to call you at all times of the night, okay? They going to be having a fucking stress attack over nothing, honestly. No offense to anybody who's, booking me and who's listening to this video, but some of this stuff is nothing. Okay. You know, some of it is big stuff. I'm not gonna lie. But I've yet to have somebody who has something really major call me, really late. And I'm saying it's nothing. Hell, I have a lot of nothings going on too. So I'm right there with you. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to negate your situations, but come on, guys. I make myself right. Orion, sometimes it's our own panic attack that we've created and we've amplified, and we're just making shit worse all over the place. Just calm down. Just woosah, okay? Because these people out here's got some real stuff that's going on that need to be calling at 2 o'clock in the morning, okay? But think about it when you're going into a crisis, sometimes it happens like that. And I don't know about y'all who have children or not, but when I still have children, but my daughter will be 18 in April. My son is 22. But when they were little, they would wait till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, get to wheeze, and they had asthma and getting sick and stuff. I'm like, why y'all, Lord, it's midnight. Are you sure you wheezing? You sure? You have the asthma attack right now. I got to get up out of bed at 1, 2, 3 o'clock. Okay. All right. Come on, let's go to the hospital. But they wait until late. And I'll be sitting in the hospital looking crazy with 2 chilling. One wheezing, one looking like they're going to get the wheezing, and I'm looking like I'm going to get the crying. Okay. So I understand late at night is usually when that energy starts to, cut up them late night energies, like the song say the freaks come out at night. They do. Okay. But anyway, y'all. So Daisha said that's me. Daisha, you're not that bad at all. Okay. Now, when I first tried to read you, yes, a lot of anxiety, a lot of cigarette smoke. And I was like, what in the world? But over time, you have really gotten really stable energetically. So it's not you. Right. Orion said the witching hour. Yes, and that's a real true thing. Okay. Things cycle off, and I'm telling y'all, it's really real. Okay. So let's see. And speaking of Daisha, you are right after Blue. So let's see, Blue, what you have. So, Blue, you're getting ready to and I know you've been waiting too. You're getting ready to get what's due for you in the justice system, which we already talked about. That's getting ready to manifest, okay, with the magician. And I even wrote some words again so people can know manifesting. So it's getting ready to come to fruition, okay? All right. So you do have a lot of decisions to make as far as, like I guess maybe settling on things and getting things sorted through. A bunch of Scorpio energy too, which is very transformative. So things are transforming and shifting in your life. I think I told you that before. You have a lot of sunshine coming in, a lot of things being illuminated to you, and a lot of your past way of doing things you're going to walk away from. Yeah, you're going to walk away from a lot of your past things that you've been working on, a lot of things you did in the past, and you're going to go back to some things in the past that made you happy, and you're going to start doing it. Okay. Yeah. So you have a lot of need to get balanced as well within your energy field. And I feel like you've been waiting on it and you've been working on it. This is my 7 of Pentacles. Looks like somebody's waiting. Okay. So you have been waiting on this healing, on this balance to come in. And you have been working on this balance. Okay, you've been working on it. So it is going to come in. You're going to get some okay, she says I'm a Scorpio, because I was like, that stood out to me the most out of all the cards. So that makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just been so on point tonight as usual. Okay. But yes, I need to get balanced. Bad. I need to be myself. Yes, and I think that it's going to come from healing. Y'all, this wig is so tight. I had forgot about it, and now I'm being reminded. Okay, so I'm almost done about to take this wig off. So yes, you're moving forward, and water is going to be healing for you as well, especially with you being a Scorpio. But baby, you got all your dreams coming true. Okay, you're gonna be doing a lot of stuff in real estate again, y'all. When I get my license, I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying, hit me up. I might not have a license in your state yet, but it'll be coming soon. And if it doesn't happen right away, then I will refer you to someone else. Okay. So had to throw that little commercial in there. Okay. Because she's a fine piece of chocolate. Wait a minute, what did I miss? I have another question. You see, he was a good. I don't even know who that is. You a mess, O'Brien. But yes, Blue, I do feel you like just grabbing the bull by the horns, if that makes sense. So something that's been like all over the place, you're going to get it steady, and you're going to get stable, and you're going to be rooted. And I'm seeing a lot of money around you as always. And I shuffled, and again, you got the Nine of Cups. All of your wishes, hopes, and dreams coming true. Look at that little genie lamp down there. It's all manifesting. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. This is somebody that's taking charge of their empire. The Emperor runs empires. He rules empires. She rules empires. So you have a lot of that. Plus, your father is also giving you some energy as well from the other side. And he's even co-signing on this. Okay. Look at all that money in her hand. I made sure to put some money in there so you can know that this person is living their best life and they got money. Okay. Her wig kind of looks like mine a little bit. But anyway, you have the Emperor and the Empress here. Okay. So you and your husband are going to be a power couple. Okay. Y'all are going to make some major moves, money moves. Okay. Sudden change. It's going to be sudden. It's going to be boom, big. Okay. So yeah, you have a lot coming through. I don't know if you're dealing with like a female attorney or like a female judge. It's gonna be some feminine energy at play that is going to move things around for you. Okay. He showed up. Yes, I love and miss you, Daddy. Yes, Ashe. And he's definitely saying that he loves and misses you too. He definitely appreciates that pork chop, most definitely. Let's see what other message he had. Yeah, he's definitely communicating with you. Yep, back on the bottom, the Emperor. He's definitely communicating with you. And I don't know if y'all can see on here, but in the middle of that coin, I put daddy. So a person can know that that could be a father figure. Okay. Yeah. So he's communicating with you. Okay. Yeah. He's helping you to achieve that status, that money. Okay. Page of Cups. Yeah. You're his daddy's little girl. Page of Cups is a young water sign, which you just said you are Scorpio. So you're daddy's little girl. Okay. And yes, he's giving you that. He's giving you all these things, the money, all these pentacles here. He's giving you that. It's coming from spirit directly, and you deserve it. You know that's the thing. Daisha, Disa. I got your name wrong all this time, and then I just remembered when I saw what you said, Disa. They've always been a power couple. I love that. I shade to black love, black power couples. It's not easy. You go through stuff, but guess what? Baby, it ain't nothing like some melanated kings and queens doing their thing, okay? And if you're non-melanated, you doing your thing too. Hey, we all come from Africa one way or another, okay? So yeah, so I love it. I shade to y'all. Make sure you keep, protecting yourself from people outside that try to penetrate that. But he came back up again. 3 emperors. I can't even. And the lovers, okay? So yeah, so you got a lot of new energy around. So I shade to you, Blue. The only thing that's missing, Link, is the healing piece, which is going to start clicking soon. Okay. Right. No, it's not easy. I know, because baby, Okay, so I am going to let me say my affirmations because y'all know I can have a bit of a little potty mouth or a little slick mouth, whatever, sometimes. But I must say some positive affirmations to cancel out the negative things that I was about to get ready to say. Okay, so these, and then I'm gonna do you. So what I'm going to say now, yes, I love it. Love you too, Blue Blue. So I am, committed, and I am willing to stick through things and fight things out and see them to the end and give it my all. That's my affirmation. Okay. Oh, because she's from Nigeria. I don't know who this is you fixated on, Orion, but listen, let's see what the answer is. Oh, y'all got the lovers. Y'all gonna be together for a long time. So let's see. I want to see you manifest this, okay? Right, Rochelle says we just have to manifest it into our lives. I was like, did y'all just hear my stomach? Y'all, I forgot to eat. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna eat on the live like I usually do. But as soon as this is done, I forgot to eat. I hope my sandwich ain't bad. Y'all, I just heard my stomach growling. I'm like, what in the world? I forgot to eat. I gotta do better. I always forget to eat. Uh right, Rochelle. We just have to manifest it. You welcome, love. You welcome, Blue Blue. Oh, y'all make my day too. Because the only thing I've been reading about today is real estate stuff. If I see another seller's agreement, listing agreement, buyer's agreement, broker agreement, independent contractual agreement, I'm going to scream. That's why I had to come over and talk to y'all. I was like, not another contract. Like LMA, not another love song. I was like, okay, I get it. And y'all know I went to real estate school in my early 30s. So this is a perfect refresher course. And then I get to see what the Commonwealth of Virginia laws are because I'm getting my Virginia license. And then as soon as I get that, I'm doing my Maryland. So Virginia laws are so different. Like there's no stigmatized property law. I'm like, what in the world? So I could just go and buy a house and somebody had 10 murders in there and nobody has to express that to me or reveal that to me. Like, I don't know what in the Commonwealth that is, but yes, I will not be buying a house in Virginia. But yeah, so even Georgia, they have what's called ghost and goblins laws. Like if somebody died in the house or if a house is considered haunted or whatever, it's well known to be haunted. You have to reveal that and disclose that. And I'm like, I'm not buying no property where some cult was laid up drinking each other's blood. No, thank you. Oh, Ryan, who is this? All right, says nope. You have to ask. That's everywhere. Yes, you do. You do have to ask, but in the state of Virginia, they don't have to disclose it. So I'm like, it's buyer beware, which is the term, the actual term that I'm probably going to see on my test is I think it's how did they say it? Caveat on something, but it's buyer beware basically. So that's the type of energy they have in Virginia. So they are all about the seller. Because if you got a buyer beware, they're saying you could sell me any old piece of crap, and I'm just stuck with it. I can't rescind the offer because you sold me a piece of crap. It was up to me to research it and to make a decision. Once I sign that contract, now that's gonna work in my favor when I start getting them commission checks. So, but I'm gonna just tell people, hey, if you need this house blessed, hit me up on the horn on my other side business because, yeah, baby, you just bought a stigmatized property. It's just beyond me. Okay. Exactly. I ask for facts too. And I go home and I do my research. I'm Googling the address down. I will go to the municipal and sit there and thumb through 1,000 pages if I have to, because I want to know who died up in the house and all that stuff. Okay. Right. Rochelle says 911, right? Hello. Oh, right. That's how my granddaddy's hello. So no, no, and no. But anyway, okay. So these you the last one. Yes. Okay, so let's see what we got for you. And I thank y'all for hanging in there with me. Thank y'all for the 17 thumbs. I love it. I love y'all. Let's see what we got. And then I'm going to wrap this up. Y'all hear my stomach? Oh my God. My poor little stomach. Okay, let's see. Peace. So, Lisa, you might be saving money, I hear Spirit say, and that's a good thing because I know what you're saving for, from the reading we did and what I saw and what I've been seeing, throughout all of your readings. I feel like I'm hearing sobriety, but this isn't like drinking. This is the cigarettes because you're going to take charge of that. You're going to take control of that because look at that cigarette right there. Yeah, y'all know I had to put some things in here to make y'all really, see things like how I'm seeing things when I'm doing my readings. That's a cigarette to me. And the Emperor takes charge, takes control. So this is the Eight of Cups. This is why the sobriety came up in my what I just said in the reading because you're going to walk away from smoking. You're going to find the strength to hold back from it. Four of Pentacles is a person that's holding back, that's frugal, that's not giving to something, okay? And I hear Spirit saying that you're going to do this. You're going to take charge of that. Yeah, you're going to move away from that. Yeah, you have all of the cards showing that you're going to move away from it because, look, it's affecting your lungs. Anytime you get something like the Lovers, this is a pair, okay? It's your lungs. And they're saying you're going to clear your lungs. And of course, my throat started, not to be theatrical or to be the thespian society queen, because y'all know I can be a bit of an actress, just a teeny bit. But no, it really did. Like I felt like, okay, like you need to clear. So my sister, again, my sister Monica is the highlight of the live tonight. I'm gonna have to let her know she can come back and watch it. Same one who just met my brother, my future brother-in-law. She has also stopped smoking, and she did it with the help of some medical stuff. They gave her a pill, I think it is. But anyway, she's no longer a smoker. I'm just claiming that for her forever. She's no longer a smoker. She's never going back. But so basically, that's what I feel for you. It's time to get that out of your energy field. Oh yeah, my stomach. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. That's horrible. I'm about to eat in a minute. Yes, that is good to know that you can do that. I see that for you. I feel like Spirit is saying, do that. Do that. Okay. Yes, bye bye to smoking. So I do want you to take charge and know that you can because your mother is saying that. And the first reading I ever did for you, first thing I said on the live, oh my God, I feel like I'm surrounded by cigarette smoke. And then your mother came in, whoosh, and I feel her coming in my crown now, communicating with me through my crown. And that's what she's saying. She was like, she doesn't want you to do what she did. Okay. So you have to um you have to take that as a warning. I'm so embarrassed. My stomach growling like this. You have to take that as a warning because my dad's accident that happened, freak accident, I saw it 11 years before it happened, y'all. So you get those warnings. And I told him, hey, be careful, Dad, because I just, had this vision of this happening to you, and it happened 11 years later. So I often think, had I not given him that warning, would it have happened sooner? Because it essentially bought him some time because it ultimately happened, but just not in that moment when I had the vision. So okay, good, Orion, because this was so embarrassing. Lisa. So there's going to be, yeah, Queen of Swords cuts things out of her life. Okay. So I need you to get ready to cut. Look at this. All these swords, cut it out of your life. And then you have your family, your mother. Okay. She's speaking and she's saying it. Y'all, Diesel's reading was so beautiful. I don't really want to talk about your reading unless you want to share some things, but her mother's energy was so beautiful. And I just have one word to say: aloe vera plant. And she knows what this means. It's amazing. It's amazing. Hi, Vanita. It is amazing. Her mother's energy. And here she is. This is a bonus card that I put in the deck. It's in your DNA, your mother's energy. She see how she's holding this. She's holding it. She's showing you can take hold of this energy. You can control it. You can get through it. I challenge you to work on that. Look, can't make this up. So for this particular reading, the wands are cigarettes right now. So you have a choice to keep smoking or to stop smoking. Okay, you have a choice: the old or the new. And you also have all of these goddamn gum cigarettes up here in the air. So you are going to conquer smoking. You're going to win over it. Okay. Knight of Swords. Everything is about cutting. Five of Swords. You're going to cut it out. I think, see that sticky note that says stress? Okay. Stress. I think, and grief. I think a lot of us do this. We find something to people eat their emotions. I shop. My emotions are expensive as hell because I shop my emotions. Okay. But yes, grief. And in the room, in your bedroom. And I told you kind of what I thought you should do in your bedroom to kind of, move some of that dark energy away. So I hope you did that and moved, the item I told you to move. Because look, the black roses and all of this stuff. This is grief in this bedroom, this empty room. I don't know who knocking, but somebody ancestors knocking. But the TV right here and all this. So I want you to make sure you clear the energy in your bedroom. We talked about that before, okay? Yeah, I think you're going to have to. I've cut anybody off like I don't know you land. I don't mind sharing my blessings. Yeah, so aloe vera. So I kept telling her that I saw aloe vera plant that she needs to get, and her mother's favorite plant she said was aloe vera. And I said, I see her putting it on her face, and she was like, yes, that's what her mom did. So her reading was beautiful. Her mother's energy is so beautiful, and her mother came through tonight. So I'm blessed. Like y'all just know, I be getting excited when the ancestors come through to speak to me because I feel like I'm honored that they choose to use me as a channel and that I can share these gifts with y'all. So I'm very excited and very, 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 very happy because they're showing me you're going to be on the other side. Let's see what the future looks like. You're not gonna be a smoker. Okay, you moved. Okay, you moved it. Perfect. All right, so shit, they be knocking. You saying stuff? Right, right. Crystal says Ashe. Let's see what the future looks like when you stop smoking. Woo! So cigarettes have been blocking your freaking intuition. I knew it. So yes, they've been blocking your intuition, the actual additives in the cigarette spirit is saying. So things like that are toxins that block your intuition. Okay. So you're going to be more, it's going to be like a light load, like your body's going to be more alkaline. Okay. Yeah, look, talkative. You're going to get more energy from spirit, more communications, more messages. All right. Because I think I told you before in your reading that it's destined for you to get messages from spirit and seeing things before they happen and intuition and stuff. You'll save money too, because I don't care what nobody say. Them cigarettes are expensive. That's why I would never smoke. I can't spend all that money. So yeah, so you're gonna move away from it. Okay. You're gonna conquer it. So Ashe. And y'all know I'm glad. Yes, she's definitely around. Definitely all of our ancestors are around all the time. I'm definitely glad to know that your ancestors are saying this because I am going to, be here for you as a support system to let you know as you're moving through that you can do it and to keep working through it. Okay. Because it once you get that get those toxins out of your body that crave it, and you clean your cells out, because our cells, especially our fat cells, they store things that we're addicted to, whether it's like sugar, high fructose corn syrup, allegedly, because I'm not a doctor, but I do have a holistic clinic that's about to be up and coming now, about to be on and popping over here with Pink Spectrum. But our fat cells don't just store fat. They store stuff like that our body's like, well, I don't know what to do with this, but I'm gonna put it right here. And so what happens is, once we detox, we start cleaning out our cells, and all this crazy stuff starts coming out of them. We start getting acne, throwing up, getting sick, and all this weird stuff starts happening. Like Philunda last night when she got her Reiki from me, she said it felt like somebody kicked her in the back, and she put a review on my Google that it felt like she'd been in a car accident. And y'all know how I am. So the first thing I told her, I said, Alonda, that's a good thing. Like, you want to have some, like, if somebody do some long distance Reiki on you, you don't feel nothing, I'm sorry, but can I get my money back? That's just me personally. So yes, but Lisa, you are going to fight. You're going to overcome this. It's going to be a bit of a challenge. We're going to get you drinking a bunch of alkaline water. I'm going to look and see what fruits you need and all that stuff. We're going to get you right. And I already promised you I'm coming to Chicago to visit you. And I talked to my cousin yesterday, and my cousin wanted me to come back to visit her too. So I'm going to get a chance to meet you in blue this time, okay? And this time, we're going to actually be able to do something, because I'm claiming that we're not going to have no mask on these days. Now, if you're afraid to take your mask off, keep it on. But they're going to be lifting these mandates, okay? So, yes, she's definitely around. So, Ashe to her, Ashe to all the ancestors. I'm very appreciative that they all came through. And yes, like Crystal said, yes, uplift her. You got this. And I definitely love your energy, Crystal. Thank you so much for stopping through. Thank you for the donation, okay? You need these tarot cards. Yeah, I hope they will help you understand. I'm going to drop a link in this live where they can be purchased, and they do come with I decided, after getting some advice, that I'm going to do a tarot video with my cards, talking through the meanings and how to use and decipher the messages. So if you purchase the cards, you'll also get the actual link to that video, because I have a tarot course that I offer. But if you've been a member on my channel, you're going to get access to it once I'm finished with it. I was waiting on my cards. And if you purchase the deck, you'll get access to it as well. So I'll put the link below. Okay. Yes, Rochelle says alkaline and sea moss. Yeah, alkaline water will go on your cells and it'll strip all that stuff out of there. Trust me, I know from experience, because I lost 65 pounds one time, and I was only aiming to lose 40. So I was high school skinny. And I don't think I ever showed y'all my picture when I was in high school. I was gonna go grab it, but I think I put it up. But so I was super skinny in high school. I had these tiny little arms, skinny arms, flat belly, and I had, hips. Like oh my gosh, y'all, I had nobody's boobs. When I tell y'all my boobs was this flat as this Samsung phone, I had nobody's boobs. So yeah, so but I ended up doing alkaline water for 2 months, juicing fruit, veggies, very little fruit, more veggie juices. And the most I would eat solid would be like miso soup and stuff like that, and little homemade stews. And I lost 65 pounds in 2 months. And the alkaline water was what did it. I drank alkaline water every day. That was it. Okay. So yes. Oh wow, cookie butter. Oh, ginger candy. Oh, see, they giving you some good tips, because my sister went the route of getting a prescription from the doctor. But I mean, you could try all kind of things, okay? Orion says, can you pull Vanita a card? Okay, yeah, I can. Crystal said, hello, somebody. I like you, Crystal. You sound like me. Y'all, don't she sound like me? Okay. Um, well, somehow you got blessed later on. Yes, I did not have anybody's boobs. If y'all want to see what I look like, this was, oh my gosh, this was when I was 33. 33? I just had this right here. This is before my locks. Only reason I got this right here is because I was cleaning up. But yeah, y'all, I didn't have no boobs. Dasha says Disa says she's never heard of the things we talking. Leave me alone because I want to get a breast reduction one day, but they're so cute. Y'all know I'm a mess. Let me see if I can find a picture real quick and then I'll pull a card for Vanita. For those of y'all that are interested, thank y'all for the 19 thumbs up. For those of y'all who done already got y'all readings and stuff, y'all don't have to stick around for my shenanigans because y'all know I don't have good sense on days like today. Let me see. I have a picture here when I was in high school on my Facebook page. I'm going to show y'all. I was at prom. I was nominated prom queen, but I didn't win because they told me I was Miss Senior and I had already had my own page. I'm like, oh, that's how y'all gonna do me? Okay. This is a picture from high school here, but I don't really like that one. Okay, so I guess I could show y'all this one. I was a nerd. That's me in the middle. I'm such a nerd. This was in my art class. Oh my God. And my friend died. She passed away. She bought me a bouquet of balloons when I graduated. And this was to one of my little sister. I had baggy jeans on, so y'all can't really see. Let me see. I'm trying to find my prom picture from high school. So y'all can see. Um, y'all can see me in high school. Hold on, let's see. Oh, here's one. Oh my God, y'all, this is so embarrassing. This one, okay, I'm not gonna show y'all the embarrassing one. I'm gonna show y'all this one. Hold on, wait, where did it go? Okay, this one, this was actually my senior prom. I was pregnant right here though, so can y'all see that? Wait, it's a glare. I was pregnant. That's my kid's father. Not trying to promote anything about him, but we don't have no beef. He's like my one of my best guy friends. So let me stop. But he just so happened to be on the picture. I'm trying to get the glare off. I need something behind it. Okay. Uh-oh. So this was me. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope, it won't let me zoom in no more. Okay. This was me in, see, no boobs, y'all. Y'all know I'm extra. What is up with this glare tonight? I can't show y'all nothing I'm trying to show y'all. There it is. Okay. That's me and him. We're together for 10 years. And we have two chilling together. But that was me at my prom. And so I was pregnant. But at his prom, oh my God, I was super, super skinny. I don't know if I had been on a diet for a while or what, but I didn't really eat. I don't eat now, but now I'm still chunky. But in high school, I didn't eat and I was skinny. Thus the high school skinny. Cutting down 360. I really want, yes, high school skinny, Crystal. That's what we call. That's what a lot of people that I know call it. Oh yes, I love the micro locks. Yes, get them done professionally, Rochelle, and you have to get them retwisted professionally for a minute too until you learn how to do them. I love the sister locks; they're gorgeous. Oh, Ryan said lies. I see boobs. You don't see this kind of boob here. This is boobs. Those are baby boobs. Those are high school skinny boobs. Like, and that was me pregnant. I'm telling you, I need the picture that's my grandmother when I went home a few years ago gave me a picture, my prom picture, his prom. This was my prom. My prom, I'm pregnant. Okay. His prom, I'm high school skinny. My boobs, I'm telling you, they were non-existent. And I used to play basketball too and stuff. So like I literally was a tomboy. But let's see what Vanita. Oh, Vanita. Okay, Vanita over there laughing at me. I'm telling y'all, y'all know it's all y'all know I just tell y'all whatever because I mean I like to make spirituality comfortable because it's a very scary topic for most people, but it's very normal for me. And so I like to add my personality to it too because I want y'all to, know that I like to share things with y'all about myself and I like to keep it honest and real. So I definitely have to keep y'all laughing. Right, Orion. This conversation. Anita says love it. Seriously, I mean, if I ever get my own talk show or if they ever decide to do like a TLC show, Lynn the Psychic, y'all know this same type of stuff I'll be talking about. I'll be talking to dead people and then I'll be talking about my boobs that I didn't have in high school. So, and I'll be talking about the damn sandwich that I ain't it. It's not the one I say. I ain't it. Because I've been hungry since like 6 o'clock, maybe. It's almost 10 now. Of Anita. And it don't have nothing to do with y'all. That's just how I am always. Because in high school, I would sit there and get a tray and I'd be talking like I am now. And then I had this friend named James. He'd be like, "You don't eat your lunch?" I was like, "No." He'd be like, "Slide your tray over here. But take my empty tray and put it in front of you so it won't look like I ate both of them." I be thinking to myself, but James, you're eating both of them. So all right, you're so silly. Yeah, call in, okay? Yes, call in, everybody. But I feel like I'm gonna get either a podcast or a show or something. I don't know why I keep feeling like that. Because a lot of people ask me when they get reading from me if I've ever thought about it. Maybe. Let's start with a podcast. But if TLC want to offer me a check, baby, I'll be like them folks on my 600-pound life. you can see everything because on 600-pound life, baby, they'll go to the bathroom, they'll back that thing up in the bathroom and everything. They just blur it out. Baby, y'all want to give me a show? Cut the check. When you cut the coin, baby, you can follow me all throughout my day. I do, Rochelle. It's time for another zone. Baby, if TLC dropping them coins or Oprah Network or whoever, baby, y'all can come in. I'll back this thing. I'll do. Listen, I'll be. Y'all know how some of those YouTubers be in the shower taking the vlog, the video, but you can't really see them, but you know they're in the shower. What you want to do? You want to take a shower? Well, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. I'll do something strange for a nice, not little, for a nice piece of change. You know what I'm saying? Just blur it out. Put the little blur on there. Okay, y'all. Let me get back to this read, y'all. I'm just being funny, y'all. Okay, Benita. No, I really don't want cameras all up in my bedroom. I'm just saying, okay? Right. Please throw some clothes on me if I ever. But no, I'm just playing about that part. Okay. Ooh, Vanita. Look at what flipped out for you, baby. The great cosmic mother. So you have some ancestors that are trying to communicate with you. Okay. You have some energy here that's been heavy on you, and I feel like it comes from the womb because I don't know if y'all see that baby in there. Something about the womb to me. Okay. um yeah, and the father energy as well. So I want you to do some healing because look, it's some trauma. Three of swords is heartbreak, it's trauma. Okay. So yes, so I want you to do some healing work for your sacral chakra and your root chakra, both of them. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because even like with this card, it's giving me baby shower vibes. Okay. So whatever happened either when your mother was pregnant with you, or like, yeah, when your mother was pregnant with you is what I'm saying. Okay. So, in order to manifest some healing and, to get rid of anxiety and stress, I want you to work on cutting those old cords. Okay? Because it's so symbolic. And even when I said cutting cords, I saw you in the womb, and then I saw you being birthed, and I saw your umbilical cord being cut. So I want you to cut some of those cords from past lives, from your lineage, your ancestors, because the great cosmic mother flipped out. That lets me know DNA is involved. Your lineage is involved, you know. People you have blood ties to. And it may take you doing some manifesting work, some magical work, some candles, and it could have been a result of some magical work that's been done. You know, but at this point, it's time for you to manifest some healing. Okay. Yes, heartbreak, definitely heartbreak. Okay. So, yes, and doing what I said earlier, Reiki healing, and this is rejuvenation. Like I'm telling you, it is so important to get Reiki healing. It is so important to get Reiki healing, acupuncture, Reiki healing, acupuncture. Like I could make a song about those two. And I've gone and gotten acupuncture before. It's important to get healing, to get that energy moved out of your body. And even if it's not Reiki, again, listening to the binaurals, okay? And I'll put it down here again for anybody who did not get it. And I'm spelling it out kind of crazy. Who cares? Okay. All right. So, yes, that's what it's about. It's about cutting some stuff. And again, I said it could have been about the father, and you have the father coming up right here. Okay? Yeah. So I definitely want you to work on healing, and I definitely want you to, yes, the Leo is strength. Okay. And moving that energy out of your body, balancing those lower chakras. Okay. Balancing those lower chakras. Yeah, but everything looks really good because you do have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have a lot of good energy coming in after you get that heartbreak. Get the healing from that heartbreak. You're good, Crystal. That's fine. You know I got my wig on tonight, Crystal. So ain't no telling what I ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. Okay, like old folks say, I'm lying to say anything. Liable. Lionel. Okay, so Renita, you've been manifesting lately. Good, yes. Because I see a lot of positive changes. You're using your intuition, something about your friendship circle, and something about celebrating some new changes. So you're going to be prosperous. Listen to your intuition. When you get those little nudges to do things, you do have a lot of fire sign energy. You have somebody who you're going to be very happy with in a family sense. Okay, a lot of fire sign energy, a lot of communicative energy. Okay, y'all, yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody and I was like, you a Libra? She looked at me like, how in the world do you know this? So yeah, so that just came back to the forefront of my memory. Yeah, you have a lot of good, positive energy coming in as far as love once you heal that heartbreak. Seeing a lot of angel numbers. Yeah, you have the angels here. The first card that popped out is the Great Cosmic Mother, a person that I channeled while I was making these cards. And she was very vocal because I remember one night I didn't go to sleep until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because Rochelle messaged me to check on me and see how I was doing. And I was like, I ain't had no sleep. Tavi checked on me. No sleep, Tavi. No sleep. And the Great Cosmic Mother, as soon as I would go to sleep, I would have a dream about something that she wanted me to put in a card, and I wake up and I get to design it. So, yeah, she's definitely here. She's definitely guiding you, Vanita. A lot of y'all have pulled her tonight. Let's see what's going on with moi. Okay, y'all know my granddad told me I can't do nothing wrong never. So let's see what kind of energy do I have. Y'all, this is just a character. This is a facade. This is just a part of me. I'm really not. I'm just playing. Okay. I know that I can do a whole bunch of stuff wrong because I have done a bunch of stuff wrong. Okay. Yes, everybody cutting tonight. That's why I said, while we got these portals and these frequencies open, what's up with me? What's up with Lillian? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. This is where things get a little interesting if they haven't already been. All right, let's see. Ooh, I got the great cosmic mother. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm telling y'all, this is who helped me design this entire deck. And I don't know if y'all could tell now, but baby, her skirt, she has Africa, the whole entire continent of Africa on her skirts. Okay. She got pearls everywhere, pyramids, all the planets. Yeah. And then this. Now, I don't drink. Okay, y'all saw me take 2 sips of wine on that live. Y'all saw what happened. So I don't drink. The most I will drink is a half a glass of wine if I can get it down, but I don't drink. So it's not. Don't think I'm drinking. No drinking. I'm like this without anything. Okay, not even food. But yes, I am leaving. Okay, because I'm moving, so that makes sense. All right, and hermit mode, which incidentally, Shantae is a Virgo, so maybe it's showing that we're kind of like walking away, doing our thing or whatever, which is fine. But also with the Virgo, I'm internalizing, and I am going within to get a heightened sense of what I need to do. Yeah, a lot of final things. So I'm doing a lot of that. Definitely need to protect myself from these little Knight of Wands. Okay. So a lot of victory, success. Okay, good. I've been waiting on stuff, planting seeds. Got a lot of new stuff coming in. That's all on the bottom. I don't know why I started from the bottom. So let's see what's on the top. Y'all know what's so funny is I've been thinking about getting a new car. I would keep my car, but I really want a white Mercedes. So maybe once I sell a couple of houses, I'll get one. It doesn't make sense to get one now. But yeah, a lot of new action. So that looks really good. So yes, I'm excited for myself. I got some Oshun energy too for those of y'all who are interested in the deck. I did the Oshun energy here with the Urzuli for those of y'all who are into other aspects of Ifa. They go a little deeper. Urzuli Dantor. This is the love energy. Okay, a lot of Venetian energy in that card. So this good. So, somebody might like me. I don't know. We'll see. They got a lot of characters to deal with. No, I'm just playing, y'all. It's really only I'm really this is the YouTube version of me. We all wear many hats, but I'm really consistent in who I am. And I'm very, very traditional, very old school, and very Southern. Y'all know that about me though. Tisha said, yes, I was wondering where you were at, but since I know you all right, you can check on definitely. Okay. Right. Yes. So I love it. Chris said another word. Been getting that hermit a lot. Yeah, hermit mode is a really great mode to be in because it's all about self-reflection. Everything is about self. If you're trying to manifest a job, you got to work on yourself. If you're trying to manifest love, you got to work on yourself. Whatever it is, it's about self. Okay. This fell in my purse, so I know this is good. This that casket, it keeps popping up. So that final judgment. So and back on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, y'all, that is it. That's it. And I got a lot of pentacles, which I like that. So speaking of that, as I do grow my business, y'all, for those of y'all who've been following me and watching me on YouTube and stuff, I definitely want to put together some things for y'all because I feel like, y'all have been helping me to be more confident with doing these ancestor readings. So I want to put some things together for y'all. So that's what I've been investing my money in sowing season, especially when y'all were paying memberships. And that's why I put a pause on it because I was like, let me take this money and turn it into something. So I want to start this holistic health care. And anybody else that's doing healing work and stuff like that, I want y'all to tell me about y'all services because I want to feature other people too. Okay. But that's all I have tonight, y'all, because I need to eat. I haven't eaten. I don't know why I do myself like that. But I love you all. Thank y'all for 21 thumbs up. Thank y'all for coming out tonight and for sticking around, having a good time with me, helping me break up the monotony of studying real estate. Love you too, Kaka. And getting all frustrated with all these different agreements because I'm like, okay, Listen, where does the money reside? And I was just playing. Okay. But I'm for real, but I'm just playing for real. Okay. I want to get some cards, but how will I know which deck to get? This is the only deck that I have. It's just this one. But I'm gonna put the link. So if you want to order the deck, you can go to the website and I don't have that many. So if you don't get one in the first round, I am ordering a second set. This time I'm gonna order more. First time around, I only ordered 13. So I'm probably gonna do a bigger order. But I think Orion put the link. So my new website is pinkspectrum.org. It's the exact same website as before. I just changed my name. So you can type in Conjure Priestess or Pink Spectrum, but you can get it, okay? And I do have a deck coming to Christy around the holidays. That was her gift to me. So yes, so I'm gonna also do a drawing because I want to give away another deck too. Okay, so if you don't get a deck in this first batch, then you can order one from me. And it'll be a pre-order. Unfortunately, you'll have to wait a little bit. But I'm gonna bless them all. And do I have them in here? No, I have them in the hallway. I'm gonna bless them all, and I'm going to make sure that you all get again access to the tarot course when you purchase. Okay. Right. I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all. Because I'm just gonna keep talking tonight. Yes. Okay, everybody. Good night. You're welcome, Crystal. You're welcome, Rochelle. You're welcome, Tavi. Bye, y'all. Bye, Lisa. Bye, y'all. Alrighty. Peace.